Game capture. Should catch it. Here we go. The world of Limbo. A place where troubled souls wander in search of peace. Some find the peace they seek and move on, and many others remain lost in the darkness. But among its inhabitants... Turn my mic up a little bit more. There exists a shining, bright soul who guides others from the darkness while searching for an answer to the question, why is he here? But let's not spoil the whole story. In fact, let's start from the beginning. And title. The oh wah ooh woo rah, you're cute. Hello! Welcome. What do you like to be called by? So yeah, this is the menu. So there is like display settings, input, and language. There's no sound. Oh well. Good to know. So we'll see when we go in game. There's also not an option to get out of the game. I had to make it windowed so I could hit the X button. So, but this game just came out literally like 15 minutes ago. So, we're not gonna pick on it too much. I'm excited to play it. I played the demo quite a few months ago, which is the first chapter of the game. So we're gonna replay that first chapter, but I've heard they've added, not necessarily more plot things, but like quality of life features to that first chapter. So we're gonna play the first chapter, and then beyond that, let's get started. New game. This game also saves your progress. You can press that button to pause, manually save, return the time menu. Got it. In death, a new life begins. So this is where you've taken us. We really think we're not deserving of rest. Then wake up. That's me. So the B for the roll. I really love the art style. It has like very like that paper crafting, Paper Mario kind of style. It's cute. Hit it. Yeah! A pair of scissors. The inventory. You open inventory with X button and press X button to open inventory. Okay? Is there more audio options? There is not. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it down on my headphones a little bit. If you guys need me to turn it down on your end, just let me know. I think it's okay right now. Very cute. I saw it. I hope it comes to PS5. Yeah! And hello! Welcome! Welcome, wow. Wow, meow? Wow? Wow? What like to be called? Let me know. But yeah. What should I do, Mumble? Huh? Hey, have you been there for long? Never mind, that's not important. Good thing you're here. Could you give me a hand? I'm just an old lady. Pleased to meet you. I think I talked about this before when we played the demo. Like, her mask, like it's taped on, her little beak. Like it's fake. And you are? Kulebra, huh? And what brings you here? Oh, you don't remember? Not to worry, that's fairly common around these parts. I'm sure your memory will come back when you need it. So where was I? Right, I was about to tell you how I ended up here. Well, you seem to be quite new around these parts, so to keep it simple, let's just say I was trying to help someone, but it didn't quite go as planned. Next thing I knew, I was stuck here in these vines. This is not very much like me. Am I losing my touch? Oh, you didn't notice that? I noticed it when I first played it. I was like, she's sus. She's a sussy old lady. You don't trust old ladies in games. These vines are thick and strong, so the only way to get rid of them is to cut them. Could you check your inventory? I believe that there should be something there we could use. Use. Good, those scissors do the trick. Alright, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ugh, that hurt a bit. But I'll be fine, don't you worry about me. Next, we need to get this rock out of the way. The way out of this chasm is through this ancient tunnel. The rock is no longer held in place by vines, so you should be able to push it aside. I would do it so my poor old bones aren't so strong anymore. Hi, Hex! Oh, don't trust them IRL. True, though. Hello, Hex. Welcome to Kulebra and the Souls of Limbo. Also, for those who don't know, Kulebra, it's not spelled with a K, it's spelled with a C, but it's snake in Spanish. Yeah. I'll stand over here out of your way. I'm sure you can handle this. Oh, before I forget, I want to give you this. I got a notebook. Please take it as a token of my appreciation. This notebook will help you keep track of important information that you learn from others. Why don't you take a look at it? There should already be an entry about me in there. Yeah! It's around the way that we see his talking reminds me of Cult of the Lamb. Yeah, it's also like, it's very like Paper Mario-esque, and it does have a Majora's Mask time-traveling mechanic to it. You helped the odd old lady that you found trapped in the vines. She gave you this notebook as thanks for helping her. It should help you keep track of important details on your travels. Oh! That's the tasks. You find yourself stranded at the bottom of the chasm. Make your way out. The exit seems to be a tunnel that's blocked by a boulder. Me! Kulebra. I'm gonna mess that up every time. Kulebra is a snake, but that's all he knows. Despite only being bones, he's somehow awake. War flashbacks. Very pretty, don't you think? Be sure to check if you ever get lost or need to review an important detail. I'm sure it'll prove very useful around these parts. Now back to our issue at hand. I need you to get that boulder out of the way. I'm sure you're strong enough to push it aside. Go get him, champ. Ugh. Ugh. I'm so buff. I like how it's made out of cardboard too, you can see it. It's so cute. Great job. I knew you could do it. You go in once you're ready. I'll follow. By the way, you should know you can skip text by holding A. But you wouldn't skip my text, right? No, I would never. I know it's dark in here, but there's no need to worry. Doesn't matter how dark it seems, there will be light along the way. That's how things tend to go here in Limbo. You see, souls with unfinished business arrive here and land right at the core of their biggest regrets. The regret becomes a maze from which they can't escape, a spiral with many dark turns. But there's always an exit for those ready to move on. No soul is exempt from this rule. That includes you, Kulebra. Something holds you to this place. Although it's rare in this place, but I see real hope in your eyes. I believe that your soul will bring light to this place. But ultimately, it's up to you to find out how. It looks like we're almost at the exit. I suspect that you'll need to help others to help yourself here in Limbo. Call it a hunch. Be safe, Kulebra. I'll be around. Bye, odd old lady. Chapter 1. A blessing within a curse. Something as little as the change to make up for one's mistake is invaluable in the hands of the right soul. Leave the chasm. Done! The souls of Limbo. The old lady says you're in Limbo, a place where lost souls with unfinished business find themselves trapped. It sounds dire, but she seems curiously hopeful you'll be able to persevere and bring light to this place. You helped the odd old lady that you found trapped in the vine. She gave you this notebook as thanks for helping her. I'm pretty epic, dude. Did I just read that? Limbo is a place where lost souls with unfinished business find themselves trapped by their biggest regrets. However, there's an exit for those ready to confront and move on from those regrets. So, Limbo. Seems that Kulebra's life had come to an end, and now you walk among the dead in Limbo. What could be the troubles that chain him to this place? So pretty. Kaka! My boy! Good morning, sir. My name is Crow. I'm from the local delivery service brought to you by the Wing Union. I have a package for you. I got a pocket watch. Wait, you're Kulebra, right? Yes. Skinny, short, dead, fits the description. Anyways, that pocket watch also comes with a message for you. Ahem. Dear Kulebra, use this watch to keep track of time. Look at the bottom of the screen to know if it's day, evening, or night. Time is precious here. Use it wisely. I suggest that you head to the city of Plaza. You might find something useful there. Best of luck. Signed, the old lady you just met. And that's the end of the message. Apologies if I'm being rude, sir, but you seem pretty lost. You're in Dead Valley, a place famous for its dry land, cold nights, and dangerous falling rocks. Bird almighty! Close call. You know what they say, a boulder doesn't strike twice in the same place. Back to what I was saying. The city of Plaza that the old lady mentioned is nearby. If you keep moving forward, you'll get there eventually. You've also got a nice view of the town from here. I'll come back to watch the sunset after work. You know, I still don't feel safe here. And I've got a lot of mail to deliver, so... Yeah! A feather the wing at your service. Have a good day, sir. I love Crow. He's so cute. You must reach the city of Plaza to learn why you have been brought to this land if you keep moving forward. Yep. Love Crow. I do too. Trouble one, he's a snake and that's no fun. What? No! But we can roll. Crow is a delivery bird who works for the Wing Union. He seems a bit too lively for Limbo. Crow mentioned that he'll come back to Dead Valley's cliff to watch the sunset. He delivered you a pocket watch and a letter from the old lady, which told you to the travel to the city plaza. My boy! You don't need thumbs when you can just roll. Eh. I got 2 pearls! I got 2 money! Wet paint. Please do not rest on this bench until the paint dries. We apologize for the inconvenience, Wing Union. I think that was one of the updates to the demo, is that they added more, You got 2 pearls! They added more benches around the place. Left ancient unions, left ancient ruins, right Dead Valley exit gate. Okay. What will you read? Welcome to Dead Valley. Welcome to Dead Valley. Make the most out of your visit. Dead Valley is not as barren as its name implies. There are lots of interesting sights to see. Find the perfect gift at Rosa's flower shop or visit the local wonder, the Talking Boulder. And witness the mysterious but totally safe rock falls of unknown region. Warning, rock falls are hazardous and can prove fatal. Upon notice of approaching a rock, cover your head and stay clear of its path. Congratulations, you're now ready to enjoy the Dead Valley experience. Something isn't too fun. It looks short. Or it looks fun. Yeah, the demo itself was about an hour. So I think the first chapter is about an hour. I don't know about the rest. But it is about $20 on Steam. Right now it's on like a little mini sale. Good luck. But Anything else? Pearls on you, what are they? Pearls are the region's official currency. Don't forget to always carry a few with you. These precious rocks from space often land in tight spaces and even inside containers. Pearls are famously shiny. Pearl hunters should investigate any brief glimpse they see. No. No, I don't read that! I read the sign next to it. The winging is here to serve both the living and dead. Need help on your journey to the afterlife? Let us give you a hand. Need to pay rent next month? We're hiring. Mine. Oh, I got a pearl. What is this? This is a weird thing. Meow. I was thinking on its tail. I think it's supposed to be like a little cacti thing. I think it's just a part of his design, but I think it looks like little cacti. Meow. So there's the flower shop. Ugh. Money for me. Alright, let's go in and talk to them. Oh! Hello there! Welcome to Rosa's Flower Shop. My name's Flora. And the lady over there is Rosa. She's the store owner. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My daughter behind the counter there will help you with anything you need. Come and have a look at the plants we're selling. Feel free to ask me any questions you might have. I'm gonna do a full Let's Play. I'm gonna do at least 3 streams full. And then I'll finish it off stream if I don't finish it then. So I'm playing this today and then next Tuesday and Wednesday is the plan. Flora sells flowers at Rosa's Flower Shop during the day. The store is named after Flora's mother, Rosa, who owns the store and lives there with her daughter. Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous follows, but I do appreciate it. Rose is the owner of the Lone Flower Shop in Dead Valley. She lives with her daughter Flora, who runs the business these days. Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. So rude. Anything I can help you with? Take a look. Does anything catch your eye? The one thing. I have enough pearls. A perfect flower for beginners. It doesn't need to be watered very often. All set. Here you go. I bought Nuva. Thanks for buying. Take care of your little new friend. Remember, it's a succulent flower, so you won't need to water it for a long time. And with that... we're one step closer to our goal. Only 2 more flowers to go. Did you hear that, Mom? Oh, good. Good to hear, honey. Yes, we're one step closer. Probably don't know, but we're running a liquidation sale. Once we sell all our stock, we'll be moving out. It'll be sad to leave a place with so many memories, but we're moving towards a brighter future. We appreciate the support of all of our clients, old and new. Thank you, sir, and good luck. Anything else you want to check out? Come back anytime. I think, yeah, everything else is like locked. You bought the Nuva flower from Rosa's Flower Shop. It's one of the 3 final flowers they need to sell before they leave the valley. This flower is a succulent plant, so it doesn't need to be watered often. It's perfect for beginners. Yay! Hello, dear. Is there something you wanted to talk about? About Nuva. I see you've got Nuva, eh? You have to be very careful with these flowers, even though they might seem easy to take care of. Am I doing the cha-cha, listening to music while I make coffee? Oh, that's cute. Even just one flower can be quite a handful. Make sure to give that flower the care it needs. Thank you for buying from us, dear. Anything else you want to talk about? About your flower. Are you curious about the flower I have here? It's the Estrella flower. Raising this beauty properly requires a lot of effort and dedication. Every day it takes all my time and attention just to take care of it. I wouldn't recommend it for an amateur gardeners. Estrella would be too difficult for someone just getting started. I think Estrella. My Spanish is awful. I think that means star. But don't worry, there are other flowers that would be better fit for you. Things you want to talk about? Nope. Look, okay. Ah. Yeah. Rosa is carrying Estrella, a flower with a lot of needs and challenges. They only sell this flower to someone who can prove they're capable of caring for it. Yeah, I took Spanish like in middle and high school. So it's not good. It's not good. It's been a while since I don't use, obviously I don't talk in Spanish, but I know some words in it. Hi again, Kulebra. I'm just cleaning the bench. Now that it's done drying, you can sit here if you want. Although I should warn you, time seems to fly by when you're on this bench. You don't want to waste time slacking when you should be doing something important. Speaking of which, I have to get moving and keep making deliveries. Sorry I can't stay to chat. But if you need help or just want to chat, I'll be by the cliff in the evening. A feather union at your service. Goodbye. Goodbye, Crow. I love you. A bench near Rose's flower shop is now available to rest on. Crow recommends sitting on it if you need time to quickly pass by. Meow. Meow. Talking boulder guy. What's up? No response. The talking boulder. Legend says the boulder is alive and can talk. Will you be the one to awaken it from its deep slumber? Alright, so I don't think there's much else we can do right now. This is like the little tutorial. Wait. No! Let's rest until evening. Wow, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. Enjoy those emotes. Dead Valley, dusk. Hey, good to see you again. Is there something I can do for you? Yeah. What are you doing? Not much. I was just thinking. I wanted to get the Dualive flower we have in the garden to put up for sale. Unfortunately, I can't seem to find the key to open the gate. If I had found it earlier, I would have taken care of this during the day. I'm sure the key is somewhere inside the shop. I never leave it outside. It's not a big deal. If I happen to find it tonight, I can always do this tomorrow. Anyway, is there something else you want to talk about? Okay, I'll be around here for... So, if I remember right, there's a lot of back and forth you have to do. So you could probably prize something small. Oh, I don't have anything small. Alright. Let's go visit our buddy over here. Ow. Hey, Kulebra. I'm surprised you haven't left the valley yet. The exit gate is further down the road. Is something you want to talk about? About the locked gate. Oh, you say the gate is locked? Well, that's not good. You won't be getting anywhere until that's taken care of. Let me think. Have you tried asking the local flower shop? They may know a thing or two. But if that doesn't help, I have a crazy idea that might just help. Have you seen the boulder near the gate? The one with the weird face? You probably read it by now. The local tourist attraction, the talking boulder. If the rumors are true, then it might know something about getting that gate open. The problem is that I don't know how to talk to it, or even if it really talks. I have to admit I'm passionate about the mystery. But so far, it's an unconfirmed legend. I don't know anyone who has claimed to speak with it. I've tried talking to it while I'm here during the day and evening, but it won't talk to me. Maybe I'm just doing wrong. You could certainly give it a shot. But the rumors say that the boulder speaks and likes gifts. That's as much as I know. Please let me know how it goes for you. Like I said, I'm a fan of the legend, and I hope it's true. Is there something else you want to talk about? No. Alright, hey, if you want to, you're welcome to stay and watch this up with me. I understand we got a lot to do. I'll be here if you need anything. Talking boulder. Crow says that if the talking boulder rumors are true, it may know where the key for the gate is. Crow has tried talking to the boulder during the day and evening without any luck. Could it be just being wrong? At night. Meow. I think this thing is also locked. Only those who have proven kindness by helping another soul find peace will be tested. Those will be allowed in the sanctuary. Yeah. I do like the pretty colors when he's spinning. I feel like his eyes and his tail. Alright. Rest until nighttime. You love Crow's hat? I do too. He's a very cute design. Alright, nighttime. What's up, my man? Is someone there? Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. And yes, I am a talking boulder. The name's Rocco. I only awakened from my deep slumber at night. I guess his name is Rocco? Because he's a rock? Now, what is it you want? Unlock gate? You need help opening the locked gate behind me? I see. I can help you with that. I've got a trick to open it. But I'll need you to do something for me first. You see, the truth is I get pretty lonely out here. I don't get a lot of visitors when I'm awake, so that's why I wanted to ask you. You don't get it? Oh. I'll wait till you're older. Would you get me a flower so it can help keep me company here? If you bring it for me, I'll help you out. We got one. Oh, you've got a flower? Great. Just plant it right here. It should be fine. No, this won't do. I'm afraid I miscalculated. I still feel lonely. Looks like I'll need another flower, please. I know it's a lot to ask after I made a promise, but I really need it. Here, take this. I'm sure you can make some use of it. A ball of junk. Don't look at me like that. I know it's not much, but it's all I have. I'm sure you'll find something useful in there if you look closely. Please, I need your help. Okay. A needy boulder. You gave Rocco the Nuva flower, but it wasn't enough to cure his loneliness. He asked for another flower, but at least gave you a ball of junk as a token of appreciation. The legend of Talking Boulder is real, and his name is Rocco. Rocco's asked you for a flower to help overcome his loneliness. He may be the key to leaving this valley. And I think if we... Extra inventory. There's a bobby pin. I see it. Examine. You found 2 hairpins in there. We can use those to break some locks. I saw you. No, I don't want to read. I want... Oh, there's new things in there. Hold on. The Meteor Pearls Report? Meteor Pearls Report. West Union's latest information on pearls in your area. We estimate that 10 pearls are left in the Dead Valley. Oh, it tells me any... Okay, that's kind of cool. Public service announcement. Beware of scammers. There have been numerous reports of a bird stealing goods and reselling them for pearls. Be cautious of any suspicious birds and don't leave your goods unsupervised. Message courtesy of the Wing Union. Okay, that's good. It tells me how many... Oh, whoa. Hello? Bobby pin. I did it! I'm a genius. trial and error, my beloved. You unlocked the door. The hairpin broke. Of course it did. You can hear what they're saying slightly better from this wall, but would be right to get closer and eavesdrop on them. Oh, I think I need to, How could you not notice it in there, Mom? I've been looking for it all day. I told you, dear, I didn't realize that I was sitting on it. Sorry for the trouble, I didn't mean to upset you. It's alright, I know you didn't mean to. But I wish you paid more attention, Mom. You've been getting distracted a lot lately. Anyway, it's getting late. Let's go to bed. Hi. Looks like I've caught someone spying. The way they do their talking, it makes me think of, Animal Crossing. Thank you for the stretch. The animalese that they talk. And I think it's also, possible... Oh, I dropped my controller. Thank you for the head pats and the blankie. It is a cute bird. Drop my controller. Ugh. I was gonna say you can talk in animalese. You just have to add the O after each letter. Oh, this is all tangled. I'll worry about that later. Looks like I've caught someone spying. The nerve of some people. I'll keep an eye on you. Bye. A stalking bird. Suspicious bird. There was a mysterious bird spying on you from the balcony of the flower shop. What was she doing there, and what does she want from you? Well, she looks like she's one that steals your stuff, for sure. Rose was sitting on top of something that Flora was looking for. It must be something important, but also small. So that's the key to the garden. I heard a meteor. I didn't see it. We also got a hairpin for this. Boop. Boop. Did it. Epic skills. You got a bottled message number 1. Bottled messages you have found can be read at the message tab in your notebook. The hairpin broke. Well, ripperoni. Oh! Hello there. My teacher always used to say that people should never reply to emails when they're upset, and I think it is pretty good advice, so I'm sharing this advice with you. P.S. I really like chickens, so I drew you a few. Thank you. I also love chickens. Alright. See what else we got around here at night. Out. Doesn't seem like anything else. Go back in front of Rosa's shop and we'll sleep. And we'll get into the time traveling mechanics of this game. I keep hearing a meteor sound, but I don't see it. I think I'm just hearing things. I'm going crazy. Hi, Jungle! Good morning! Rest until tomorrow. So yeah, this is the time traveling mechanic of the game where the day resets entirely. The Majora's Mask. Paka! Good day, sir. My name's Crow. I'm a delivery bird from the Wing Union, here at your service. That expression, I know that look in your eyes. I knew it! You do remember me, don't you, Kulebra? I'm glad to know that I won't have to redo my induction every day now. Phew! Sorry, you must have no idea what I'm talking about. Allow me to fill you in. Most souls around Limbo forget everything they've done during the day before. It's the part of the curse of Limbo. Because of that, these souls are stuck in a loop. Memories only tend to stick if they're tied to powerful emotions or actions. Usually takes something that leaves a mark on their soul to break the loop. I'm not affected by the curse, of course. I'm still very much alive and kicking. Us birds can come and go from Limbo as we please, at least while we're still alive. That's why the union exists. In fact, we help the many souls in need, and in exchange it provides jobs like mine. But getting back on track, you might be wondering then, why can you still remember yesterday? First of all, I can assure you that you're still very much dead. After all, you did return here at the end of the day. It's very uncommon, but some souls in Limbo can keep their memories through the loops. I don't know what makes these souls special, but when I saw those shining eyes of yours, I had a hunch you were one of them. Souls are not the only thing around here that can be cursed either. Some items can also be bound to a soul. Bound items will return to the place where you found them at the end of the day. Just something I thought you'd like to know. With that said, I got to resume doing my deliveries. I can talk for a bit before I go. Is there anything you wanted to ask? I met the talking boulder. Wait, you've already met him? Oh my gosh, so it's really true? My legs are shaking. I could die right now. Figuratively speaking, no offense. But it's only awake at night, you say? Oh man, that's a shame. I would ask for an autograph, but if it's awake only when I'm away, then it's a lost cause. Unless someone else could get it for me. Kulebra, you have to do this for me. Here, take this. You got a lottery ticket? Please ask the boulder to write its signature on this. Don't worry, this ticket expired long ago. I'm counting on you, Kulebra. I still got some time left. Do you want to know? Talking bird. Do you know anything about a white... Hold on. I gotta drink some tea. Losing my voice. That is a lot hotter than I thought it was. If I know anything about a white bird stalking folks... I think I know who you're talking about. That's probably Pika. She's my cousin. Is it Pika or Pika? She's doing some shady stuff and getting into trouble. I think she's currently wanted for a series of scams. I don't know much about what she's doing nowadays. I usually try to stay away from her antics. There's a good chance she's eavesdropping or counting her money high up in a tree. I would recommend staying away from her. I think we're... Oh no! We can ask about... Can we ask about her? I haven't read any reports on her antics. She's usually eavesdropping. Okay. Same stuff. Alright, bye. Alright, in that case, I'm heading out. Choo! A feather union at your service. See ya. Love you, Crow. Kisses. Alright. Alright, she was looking for a key that her mom was sitting on. Oh! Hello there! Welcome to Rosa's flower shop. My name's Flora. And the lady over there is Rosa. She's the store owner. Hi, it's nice to meet you. My daughter behind the counter there will help you with anything you need. Yeah, so it's the same thing where it's like, they don't remember us yet. About the gate. You need to get to the gate open to leave the Dead Valley? My apologies, but we can't help with opening the gate at the moment. Ask me tomorrow. Maybe I'll find some way to get through that door. But in the meantime, please try to find another way. I'm very sorry for the trouble. Lost something? You asking if I lost something? Actually, I've been looking for my garden key all day so I can get to our Dualai flower. Why do you ask? Try under Rosa. Wait, you think I should look under my mom? You mean on her chair? That's a weird suggestion, but at this point, I'm open to any possibility. Hey, Mom, could you get up for a second? Is something wrong, dear? I want to check under you just in case you're sitting on the key. Oh, okay, dear, let me get up. You were right, there's the key. Mom, how'd you end up under your butt? I didn't know it was there, dear. Sorry for the trouble. Sorry, Mom. Just try to pay more attention to what you're sitting on, okay? I really appreciate the help. There's no time to waste. I have to close the door for the day. Sorry about that. Let's go. I'll be working in the garden if you need me. Have a good day. Old lady is sus. I mean, yeah, she had to keep her butt and didn't even notice. Pro says that Pika? I'm gonna say Pika. That's the, that condition where people, eat things that are not supposed to. Crow says that Pika is his shady cousin. Crow usually avoids her, but he knows that she spends her time eavesdropping or counting her money high up on a tree. Flora no longer has the key that opens the gate leading out of Dead Valley. Since she can't help, you'll need to find another way to get the gate open. For some reason, Kulebra is able to keep his memories throughout the time loops in Limbo. According to Crow, his shining eyes are a sign of being a special soul. I'm so special. I'm the specialist little boy. My money! Maybe that was the shining bit I kept hearing, was the pearls. Oh, hi there. I'm a bit busy at the moment. If you need to buy anything, we'll be open tomorrow. What are you doing? I'm trying to dig up the dual live flower and sell it in the store. But there are some vines that have gotten a hold of it. I don't know where they came from. I don't have anything to cut them with, so that's a problem. I'll keep looking for a way to deal with the vines. If you find something that can help, let me know. I've got scissors. Oh, thanks. This is just what I needed. But wait a second, where did you find these? These are the scissors I lost. I've been looking for them since forever. I don't know how or where you got them, but thanks for bringing them back. Now let's take care of this. Huh, would you look at that? Well, it seems these vines are a bit tougher than expected. I have to soften them up before I cut them. Let's get on it. Need help? Wait, you want to help? I just realized they're skeletons? Yeah! Yeah, it's kind of like, the Day of the Dead kind of style. I know that the, lead devs are Dominican, I believe. They're a pair of brothers. Wow, thanks, you're a lifesaver. But before that, I haven't asked your name. Kulebra? Oh, it's a pleasure to probably meet you, Kulebra. Okay, so here's what I need you to do. I need a specific solution to weaken these vines without hurting the flower. You see the flask by the table over there? Those are herbicides. I need to mix them until the resulting color matches the vines. In this case, these vines are purple. Also, if you mess up, you can always split the herbicides to their basic forms with the unmixing machine. The unmixing machine is by the table over there. We're working on the other plants while you take care of this. Let me know if you need any help. Thanks for the help. Good luck. I'm good at colors. This is usually found for gardening. They belong to Flora, who lost them some time ago. You return them to her in good working condition. To make the herbicide mix, you'll need to mix herbicides. Yeah. Berry Cocoa? Undertale? Yeah! You've got multiple herbicides. Okay, that's just a separating one. I think I need to mix it in my... Oh, up here. Pika is Crow's shady cousin. She can generally be found eavesdropping or counting her money high up in a tree. She's usually up to no good, so Crow keeps his distance from her. It seems that living birds can come and go from Limbo as they please. The Wing is an organization that takes advantage of this. It offers jobs to birds in exchange for helping souls in Limbo. There's a curse in Limbo that makes the souls forget everything that happened the day before. The curse can also bind items to Limbo, making them reset to their original position at the end of the night. However, powerful emotions or actions can leave a mark on their souls, helping them break from the loop. For some reason, you still remember the events from previous days. Oh no! Well, but you did it bad and called out of work, so hello, I'm back. Ah! Is it bad? Maybe you need a day off. I do like that it lists the colors on them, just in case someone's colorblind. Combined with this one. It's bad for my wallet. Oh, yeah, that's true, though. Aww. Yeah, that's okay, though. Sometimes you need a day off. Hey, do you have what I need? I do! Oh, you've got herbicide mix already? Let me see. Yep, that seems about right. But still not ready. We need to neutralize it so it doesn't hurt the flower. And for that, we'll need some syrup extract from one of the trees around here. I need you to extract it with this. You've got a tapping kit. But there's something strange about it. It seems to be bound to flora. Bound items will return to their owners by the end of the day loop. You can get the syrup we need by using this tapping kit on a tree, but there's a catch. The bark on these trees is too tough. You won't be able to insert the spile that comes with the kit. Lucky for you, I've already prepared a tree for the exact purpose. There's a tree nearby that has an X carved into it. Find it and use the tapping kit on that spot. Then the syrup gets stuck, but that's nothing a little smack can't fix. So you know, be sure to return it when you're done. To neutralize this herbicide mix so it kills the vines. Yeah, this is kind of just the basic tutorial, like, it's just repeating what was said. You might not read all of those. Meow. Because I know where this is! Meow. Use. You visited a tapping kit into the tree. Nothing's coming out. What if I... Perfect. Container is full. Yay! Back to Flora. Ma'am, I got your syrup. Pet a flower? Don't pet flowers. Here. Alright, you've got it. Okay, let's do this. Mix these up. Now apply the mix. Erg. You hear something? I think I heard something. It's probably nothing. Now for step 2. Viola, these vines are no more. Now I'll just pot this plant and it'll be done. Erg. Wait, was that Mom? Kulebra, dig out the flower and pot it. I'm going to see what's going on inside. You don't worry, everything's fine. Mom tripped and fell. Thankfully, she didn't hurt herself. She was actually more worried about Australia than herself. Haha. Anyway, I'm so glad you've gotten this done. Duo Live is one of the last 2 flowers we need to sell. Thanks a lot for the help, Kulebra. I have to go back inside to take care of a few things, but later there's something I need to give you. I'll be by the bridge this evening. I hope you'll come meet me there. Sorry for some requests, but please don't be late. See you there, Kulebra. I also do have ads starting in about 5 minutes or so. And so as always, we'll pause the game during that time. Go on a brief BRB, and then come back. Alright, so I guess at this point... we don't have much to do at this exact second, so I guess we'll go wait till evening. I think this demo is actually longer. The demo was longer than I thought it was. The first chapter is like maybe an hour and a half. Alright. Kulebra, I'm glad you came. I love to watch the sunset from here. Although it's been a while since I've been here. I guess I've been too busy recently. It doesn't help that I have to come alone these days. Mom doesn't like it here. Not anymore. It brings back painful memories for her. I mostly used to come here with my dad anyways. He's the best gardener I've ever known. Probably the best there is, actually. His name's Seed. He's one of the very few plant whisperers. A plant whisperer has the innate ability to listen to the inner voices of plants to hear exactly what they need. Only a plant whisperer can cultivate an Australia flower. In fact, the Australia we've got for sale was cultivated by my dad. Once it's gone, I'll probably never see another Australia. Even though we know how to take care of it, my mom and I have no idea how to grow one. That's something only a plant whisperer knows. Even though I owe my natural talents to my dad, everything else I've learned came from my mom and my own hard work. He left when I was very young. I still remember that night. Then I wanted to leave the house behind to find better grounds for our garden, but Mom didn't seem to like that idea. She kept coming up with excuses to stay put. She's very attached to this place. My parents would often argue about the house, but that night it was worse than usual. My dad got so angry that he walked right out of the door. He did that before after an argument, but he always came back later like nothing had happened. But that night he didn't return. He had the key to the gate, the one that leads out of Dead Valley. My dad and the key disappeared that night, and we were left to piece together what happened. Mom, being the stubborn one she is, doubled down on her pride. But I know he hurt her like no one else ever could. After that, Mom had a change of heart. Maybe it was just the fear of losing me as well. She agreed to leave this place with me, but only after we sell every remaining flower. And I simply agreed to her terms. For my dad. I've come to understand that people you love are the ones that can hurt you the most. I thought that he loved us too. But what hurts me the most is that I can't see why he'd go without even a goodbye. I still miss him terribly. A part of me understands his frustration and why he'd want to leave. Sometimes I want to leave too. But I'm not like him. I'm not a coward. I'll sell every remaining flower in our shop and then I'll leave with Mom like I promised. I'm sorry, Kulebra, I got carried away. I guess I'm struggling more than I care to admit. But I feel like things are changing for the better. I know this will be over soon. We'll move to a better place and I'll have you to thank, at least in part. That is why I wanted to give you this. Dual-Life flower. Don't worry about the pearls. I believe you've earned it. Dual-Life is in the right hands. Thank you for listening, Kulebra. I won't forget your kindness. Laura won't forget this. I should head home. It's getting late and I need to prepare for tomorrow. Have a good evening. Alright, so we got the one at the bridge. We have the Dual-Life flower. Alright, we got the ad starting here soon, so we're gonna wait. Oh, shiny? Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, and then we'll pause here and then come back and continue. Alright. Let's go lay on this bench. Nighttime. Yeah! Yeah. Right until nighttime. We'll give him the Dual-Life flower. And get his signature. Very important. Hello, sir. Is someone there? Oh, hello there. I don't think I've seen you here before. Yes, I'm a talking boulder. He forgot about us. I've got the flower. Is this a Dual-Life flower? How did you know? I don't get many visitors. I've been looking for something to keep me company. So you already gave me this flower over here? I see. Thank you so much. Just plant it there. Wait, there's a letter attached to it. Read it for me, would you? I really want to know what it says. Thank you for the help, Kulebra. This is the second to last flower we have, and I think you deserve it. Wishing you the best, Flora. I see. You know about the Australia flower, don't you? It must be the last one they have for sale. Sorry, but I need you to get the Australia for me. I know what I'm asking for. But you must know I can't pass up this opportunity. These flowers are like a family. They need to be together. I think they miss their sister Australia, and if you help them, then I won't feel so alone. And I won't bother you for more flowers, I swear. Besides, I won't be sending you to this without your help. They won't give that flower to just anyone. This is what we'll do. First, I'll need you to take this hat. You can use it as proof that you're an experienced gardener. Here, I'll listen up for you. If it's too far, reach, try knocking it off. After you pick it up, I'll tell you all you need to know how to care for Australia. They may ask you some questions to make sure you're an authentic gardener, so you need to be prepared. I'm very thankful for what you've done for me. Please forgive me for asking this of you. I won't forget this. I swear on all I have left. Alright. I won't forget us anymore. Can I get your signature though? Bink. Want my autograph? Sure, I can do that. You have something I can sign on? Yeah. Hold on. Sorry. My allergies are going crazy. I think it's because it's been raining the past couple days, so there's more pollen in the air. Bless you. Thank you. Thank you. ASMR. No! No sneezing ASMR. That will do. Just slip it under. Just slip the ticket under the boulder. Done. Rocco signed the ticket. Oh, I need to knock him. Oh, I just flew over. You bitch. No. Kulebra, that hat is their only way to get to Australia. You have to get it back, no matter what. That bird couldn't have gone far. Do you have any idea where it could be? Once you find it and get the hat back, please come talk to me. Meow. You recovered the gardener hat. How dare you, you little brat! You think you can just take that hat? You were supposed to pay me for it. Give it back right now, you coward. You think you're so clever, you stupid noodle? You'll pay for this. I love her. So angry. Yeah, she stole the hat. Alright. I recovered the hat. You got it back. Good. You're a lifesaver, Kulebra. I feel bad for making you go through all this. Now it's time for me to teach you all you need to know about Australia. There are 3 key things you need to remember. First, Australia can only survive in the same region where it sprouted. You'll have to stay in Dead Valley to live. Second, Australia needs constant company. The flash will be fine as long as it feels that there's someone with it. And lastly, Australia needs to receive direct moonlight every night. Leaving it near a window at night should be enough. Australia doesn't care about sunlight. Where did I learn all this? Well, I learned all this from a plant whisperer long ago, an experienced gardener that used to live in Dead Valley. He would come here from time to time, talk about things. This hat belonged to him. I'm sure he would be okay with you taking it, so don't worry. I've told you all you need to know about Australia. Please, get it for me. Alright. I think in that case, we go to bed. You can turn in the signature. Kaka! Good day, sir. By the way, do you know about the currency used around here, pearls? If you're short on pearls, you should try looking for stranded ones around here. I'm sure you'll find plenty if you look and listen hard enough, especially if you search at night. With that said, I've got to resume doing my deliveries. I can talk to her before I go, so anyone ask. I got the autograph. Yeah. Is that the Talking Boulder's autograph? Gimme! Hand over the autograph. You got for me, I'm so happy. I know this doesn't cover half of what this is worth, but it's all I can give you at the moment. I got 5 pearls. And I got a Dead Valley stamp. That's new. I've got to go now. I gotta show this off to the guys. They won't believe it. I still got some time left. Do you have anything to talk about? No. Alright, in that case, I'm heading out. A feather the union at your service. See ya. Love you. What does that do? A limited edition stamp depicting Dead Valley was given away as participation prize in the lottery from long ago. Oh, participation prize? Me though. That reminds me of like it was mostly elementary and middle school, but do you guys ever have like the presidential like fitness whatever thing where like they made you do a bunch of sit-ups and pull-ups and racing and like running around the track and like time you, and based on how well you did, you got different like little patches based on how well you did. I was the queen of the participation patches. I got one every year. Athleticism is not my forte, strangely enough. I wonder if they still do that. I don't feel like they do that anymore. Hey, good to see you, Kulebra. Hello, sir. I don't think I met you before. Why didn't you introduce me to your friend before, dear? Wait, you don't remember him? Well, you talked to them yesterday, didn't you? Did you already forget? No, I don't seem to remember. Sorry about that, Kulebra. You know how girls get at my age. Don't worry, Mom, it happens. Anyway, feel free to hang around while we're open. There's not much for you to see here right now, though. Something I can help you with? What's for sale? Can I get the Australia? 15 pearls! Gonna buy Australia? Well, I must warn you, Australia is an extremely rare and demanding flower. My mom is taking care of the one we have for sale right now. It's a real handful. It requires a lot of dedication and knowledge to raise properly. Because of how demanding it is, we have some restrictions on who we can sell it to. We're selling it for 15 pearls, but only to professional gardeners who know how to care for Australia. Unless you have proof of being a professional gardener, I can't sell it to you. Check out this sweet hat. Hey, that's an official gardener hat, isn't it? Not only that, I see a distinctive pink ribbon. That means you're a plant whisperer. When did you find time to get the training? This doesn't make any sense. Unless, wait a second. I see what you're doing. You kept it as a secret all this time to not overshadow me with your own incredible skills. No way, you're so cool and yet so humble. There's no other explanation. That hat must be legit. You're here for the Australia flower, correct? Clearly you're a plant expert, as you know, but there's something else you need to do to be able to buy Australia. You need to go through a test to prove that you can take proper care of it. But I'm sure it'll be a piece of cake for someone at your level. We're selling Australia for 15 pearls. Are you ready? Yes. Alright, Mr. Plant Whisperer, before handling Just talking. Before handing Australia, I need you to pass this test and prove that you can take proper care of it. Here, fill this questionnaire and give it back to me when you're done. What's the proper place to raise Australia? Near where it sprouted. Which one of these is necessary for Australia? Moonlight every night. What does Australia need to have nearby? Someone to keep it company. Are you done? Alright, let's see. Huh. Alright, looks like you aced the test. No surprises here, Kulebra. You're obviously more than ready to care for Australia. I just need the pearls to close the deal. Hooray! We sold Australia and all the other flowers. We're done, Mom. We can finally leave. Give us right to Kulebra, Mom. Then we can start packing up. Mom? Australia? Already? Give me 1 second. I'll be right there. Mom? Where are you going? Leave now. Mom? I said leave! I like her eyes. Sassy old lady. Espinus. Rose's dark form. Shriek! You won't take Australia from me. Yeah, heck, she's That. Alright. He's been in darkness. Kulebra, it's me, the old lady. Please listen carefully. Rosa is refusing to move on. She lost control and the darkness in her heart transformed her into the dark form Españas. Españas? Espinas. It's only going to get worse if you don't do something to stop her. You'll have to confront Españas to help Rosa come back to her senses. She'll challenge you with all sorts of questions. You must not give the wrong answer. If you do, she'll drag you further into darkness. Don't let her darkness take over. Use the notebook if you're having trouble remembering any details to answer her questions. Just keep calm and think before you act. I know you can do this, Kulebra. Hey, I'm in control here. Are you even listening? You probably don't know the first thing about flowers. You couldn't give me an example of a good beginner's flower. Nuva. Big deal. You know some basic information about beginning flowers. Congratulations. Alright, let's make the next one a bit harder. Tell me this. Do you know why Nova is so popular on beginners? Succulent flower. Arg! Alright, you know a bit about that one flower. Big deal. You're probably just repeating stuff you overheard. The next question will stump you. Kulebra, there's something else you need to know. Españas may try to fool you by asking you a trick question with no correct answer. She's asking you a trick question, you have to refute her question. I believe in you. Use your light to keep her darkness at bay. Hey, I'm the one in command here. Pay attention to me. Let's just see if you can tell me from which flower you can extract syrup. None of them. Tree. Dang, you caught my trick question. Yes, syrup extract comes from trees, not flowers. Ugh, I'm sure you're a fraud. You can't possibly be a plant whisperer. I know I've seen that hat somewhere before. But first, here's a question only a real plant whisperer should know the answer to. It reminds me of Danganronpa on Ace Attorney. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. They're kind of questioning. What do you do after giving a show you require a daily hour of sunlight? You don't. No, there's no way you caught that one. I know I've seen the hat before. It belonged to... No, it can't be. No, no, no. Get out of here. Leave us alone. We don't need him anymore. She's friends with black vines. I need to get this. And that. And I believe the other one is... Excuse me. Ow, 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 ow. Mom, please stop. Kulebra, please help her. Maybe these will help, but try not to hurt her. You got scissors. I see now that Mom never intended to leave this place. She hasn't changed at all. She lied to me. Nevertheless, we have to help her. I'm counting on you, Kulebra. Mom. Alright, combine. Orange. Combine. Black. Use. This should help. Mine's have been weakened. And cut. This should do the trick. I do like how the part of the broken pot underneath there looks like she's wearing a diaper. I appreciate that. This way, the way is clear. You like the music. Why are you still here? I told you to leave us alone. We don't need your stupid help. What makes you think that we do? Laura wants to leave? You think you can come here and tell me what my own daughter wants? I know her better than anyone else. She's always by my side. Where would you even get a chance to hear that from Flora? At the bridge. She was there. I know what's good for her. I'm the only one who knows what's best for her. You say I don't know what she wants, but what gives you the right to lecture me about my own daughter? If she really wants to leave, then tell me why hadn't she left by now? She doesn't want to leave you. You just want to leave me? You mean... I see, Flora doesn't want to leave me alone here. She wouldn't hurt me like that. No, she wouldn't do the same as... I can't remember. What was his name? Seed. Seed. Kulebra, you're almost there. Españas, that is to say, Rosa is trying to get back to her senses. I know this is still new to you, but you must use your light to clear the darkness away. Just concentrate and put your heart into it. I know you can do it. Thank God I don't have to mash it. Kulebra, what you achieved here is no simple task. Your light is one of hope because it is in your nature to help others. By diving deep into the darkness of their hearts and facing them, you can bring peace to these souls with the shine of your light. This ability rests in the hands of particular souls and innate kindness in them. A bright soul, and that's what you are, Kulebra. It's fine. It calmed down, but where did Mom go? There's a lot of holes in your walls. Oh, sweet key. You got Rosa's key. Dad, I'll never understand why you left us. Mom certainly had her issues, and I wanted to leave the valley too, but we were all in this together. As much as I resent you, I'd be willing to start over if you returned. If you ever get to read this, know that I'm tired and I miss you. But most importantly, even if we don't ever see each other again, know that I forgive you. Your daughter, Flora. Another shiny? Mom has removed Dad's pictures from the walls. I guess that's her way of trying to forget about him. But I still see him. The photos that are still up were all taken by him. To me, they're like looking back at the past through his eyes. I know it's been hard, Mom, but I can't forget him so easily. He's still here in every corner of the house. Okay. The door is locked. You unlock the door. Kamehameha, yeah. Got some vines. How you doing? How you doing? I'm so cold. Just leave me alone. I can't give you Australia. It's my last remaining piece of him. I miss Seed so much. Please don't take him from me. Come with me. Come on. Where is this taking us? I've been doing this for so long, Kulebra. I just want it to end. It wasn't supposed to end like this. I was too afraid to lose everything we had here, to change, to lose you both. See, the day you left, I knew I wouldn't be able to forgive you. That's the day I really started dying. I let my fear kill me. I've hurt you both. It doesn't matter to me anymore. We can move out of this place. I'm so sorry. Seed. Flora. I'm afraid of it, Kulebra. I'm afraid to see what awaits me once I go. Regardless, I must go. It's time for me to stop lingering and start looking for him. I know he's waiting for us somewhere. I don't think I'll need this anymore. Kulebra, thank you. Oh my. My back really hurts today. When did it get this bad? I guess I'm just tired. Very tired. I'll just lie down for a while. And then she got Thanos snapped. I don't feel very good, Mr. Stark. Like that? You got the Australia flower. No one's been in this room for a long time. Sometime after the fight with Dad, she started sleeping on her rocking chair. And not long after, her back pain started. I believe a part of her was waiting for the day she'd see Dad come back through the front door. For him to walk in and act like the fight never happened. After all, that's what used to happen after the arguments. But that day never came. She got stuck waiting, not allowing herself to rest in her bed. I know she's afraid of coming back to this room alone. So this is where Dad's photos ended up. I guess she wasn't hiding them after all. Mom, I misjudged you. I've come to terms with the fact that I'll never quite understand those two, but I can still love them as they are. Yeah, there's plenty of space left in my heart for them. Kulebra, I believe it's my turn to move on. I fulfilled my promise. I'm afraid I don't have much time left to thank you. That's sweet. I know that I'll always be grateful. Thank you. Alright. Oh, and they're grayed out because they're, like, dead. Can I take this camera? That looks like a thing I could take. But it's not. I don't think there's anything else. Alright. Fair enough. It's all run down. No, get in there. You doofus. As I think the point of the story is that they never sold those flowers and they just died here. Which is a bummer. I'm trying to make things work here, but with Mom gone, why am I still holding on to the promise I made to this place? I guess I'm afraid to make the same mistake Dad did. Mom, I know we argue sometimes, but that's because I inherited your stubbornness. I think you're secretly proud of that, hee. What is it? Skate was a town? Or am I going? There is, yeah. I think we can go there now. I think we had to do this first, or we can go in there. I'm sorry that it took losing you to see things more clearly and to commit to your wishes for this place. Mom, I will fulfill my promise. I swear I'll sell these remaining flowers to someone worthy. Even if the land dries up, even if the house gets run down, even if it wears me down too. Yeah, so she just died here. They never sold those last flowers. Fair enough. So this place is desolate and gross. So the dad is currently snoozing. The boulder. I don't know if we can open this up yet. In the Valley of Life, there were 5 animals. The snake, the frog, the hare, the goat, and the bird. Life itself was the fruit that fueled the animals' lives. Peace was no strange concept in this land. Yet at the dawn of the new day, the snake hungered. Maybe driven by need or perhaps by nature, the snake laid its eyes on the frog. The frog read the snake's intention and quickly jumped away. The snake began chase. It looks like the mask can be removed. Try taking it. Gonna follow the frog footprints. This is new. Up this way. Okay. Well, behind here. Back down that way. I think before this challenge was like to get from one side of the map to the other without running into anything. It looks like they changed it up a little bit. Which is fine. I think it looks like it's made out of cardboard or some other cut materials. Yeah, it's very cute. I love the aesthetic. What is this? The entrance is open, but the exit remains sealed. Once you've opened the other entrances, you're able to exit through them. Oh, is it like a fast travel thing? Yeah, 'cause I remember the challenge here was like, there was like something up here. But it looks like they've changed it for the frog thing. Okay. This is different from the demo. At least the demo I played anyway. May have changed it when they updated it. The frog was resourceful. He used the darkness in the cave to hide among the rocks. The snake, unable to trust his eyes, relied on its ears and listened closely for signs of the frog. Unfortunately for the frog, he didn't realize he was letting out the clues that would lead the snake to him. Ribbit. And with that one swift strike to the rock, the snake uncovered his hiding spot. Rabbit. Ribbit. What? Ribbit. It looks like the mask can be removed. Try taking it. The mask breaks as you claim it. You got the broken frog mask. Terrifying. The frog escaped from the snake once more, but from the sky the bird joined the hunt. It chased the frog around. The snake managed to block the frog's path from the other side. As both the bird and the snake hunted together, they both thought that perhaps they had met their equal. And just like that, the frog was theirs. The snake and the bird saw the strength in this unexpected alliance. Without even a nod, they set their eyes on their next prey, the hare. Okay. Delicious. Oh yeah, we should save it. Bright Souls, Dark Souls. Examine. Oh, okay. A broken mask with the semblance of a frog. It has 2 tears and a symbol in the shape of a sun. It has an ethereal feel to it. Alright, let's talk to Crow and see if he has anything new to say, and then we'll go give the Rocco the flower. Hey, Kulebra. By the way, I saw what became of the flower shop. It probably has something to do with that, hmm? I'm surprised you ended up helping someone else while still having your own issues to deal with. It's not something I see often around here. At least I can say that much. Things we want to talk about. No, but I guess not. Yeah, I'm gonna go, I don't know if I could watch the sunset. It would take a long time. So we're gonna go back to the boulder. I haven't looked at the achievements yet. So I'm not quite sure if they're easy to get or not. But I'll find out later. I usually don't try to do achievement hunting until like after I'm done streaming it, just because some achievements can take a long time to get. Honk shoo me. Alright. This place looks like shit now. I already know. Do you need anything before we do this? I've got the flower. You did it. You got Australia. I'm so thankful for this, Kulebra. These flowers are now together like a family. Australia was the last one missing. Well, you probably figured out by now, but the truth is, I'm Flora's father and Rosa's husband's seed. One night, after a terrible argument with Rosa, I got so angry that I walked straight out of the house. Whenever we argued, I would come here. This area was my secret place to meditate and collect my thoughts. And that's exactly what I did that night. But just as I was getting ready to go back home, slam! A boulder fell on me, and just like that, I died. Since then, I've been trapped under this boulder, not by its weight, but the weight of my guilt. And even though I could say I'm not responsible for my family's misfortune, their sadness continues to crush me. It was my responsibility. I needed them to sell the flowers and be free, but I've been stuck here. But now you've fulfilled my wish. I'm sorry I've hidden this from you. I had to make sure they never find out I was the one getting the flowers. I would be like, oh, her dad's a rock. Kind of. Rosa refused to leave this place if she knew that I was the one getting all the flowers. After all this time, they must resent me. I've already come to terms with the fact that I may never be forgiven for my absence, regardless of what happened. And even so, I would have never risked their happiness just for a chance to be forgiven. So I need this plan to work for them. As for my trick to open the door, I have the gate key. I had it with me on the night of my accident. I didn't even know it was in my pocket. Ha! They must think I left the valley with it. Again, I am so sorry to have lied to you. Please understand that it was for their sake. Please plant Australia in front of me. There's one thing I didn't lie to you about. These flowers need to be together. They're happy as a family. And Australia was the last one missing. Finally, everything's in place. Now, to fulfill my promise, here's the gate key. Yay! I feel so light. Thank you for everything, Kulebra, and farewell. You place the gardener hat back where it belongs. And now, it's just a boulder. He's not there anymore. And he was crushed that entire time. Is the gate's locked? Ask, yeah. Gate is locked. Finally! So I haven't seen anything about this game past this point, because opening this gate was the end of the demo. So I'm excited. Kulebra, you've done well. As you search for your purpose, you've managed to bring light to the hearts of these souls. Your mission is one of love. I know it is in your nature to help others. Here we go, yeah! Here we go! But no good deed goes unpunished. My favorite Wicked song. I miss you, Dead Valley. Lately, there have been more and more dark souls lingering here in Limbo. I don't believe that this is a coincidence. Someone very powerful is making this happen. I'm not sure who or why. Hey, yo. I think that whoever's preventing these souls from moving on will have noticed your actions here. These are my favorite Wicked songs too. Hey! Kulebra, please be careful. Chapter 2, The Weight of an Action. A gun's fire seeks to protect, but its fire only knows how to hurt. Fair enough. This is all new. It's very... Oh, wait, hold on. No! No, they're shiny! Aka! Welcome to Sunset Saw. Good morning, Coop. Hold on, we're safe here, right? Yeah, looks like we're good. Pleasure being on edge, Kulebra. This place has a bit of a reputation. We're at Sunset Saw, a town strictly marked as a danger zone by the Wing Union. To make matters worse, this town is always obscured from the air by dust clouds. Doesn't make flying or scouting any easier. It's a miracle I could find you. Which is good, because I have an important letter for you. Ahem. Dear Kulebra, you must have arrived at Sunset Saw by now. I prepared a little something to aid your progress. When Limbo's curse next manifests itself and time loops back around, you'll wake up right where you are now. Don't worry about how this works, just enjoy the convenience. Plaza is just outside this town. Hang in there. Take care, signed, the old lady. And that's the end of the letter. Sadly, I can't help you in this town, Kulebra. You see, I'm not supposed to be here. The Wing Union strictly forbids us from entering this part of Limbo. I don't know why, but there must be a good reason. I can assure you of that. I'm taking a big risk delivering this letter, but I believe it was worth it. Just don't tell my manager when you do arrive at Plaza, okay? Speaking of which, this town has a train station that connects to Plaza. If I may suggest a plan, I think finding and catching the train would be your best option. I know you've got this. I'll see you when I can, okay? And with that, a feather of the wing at your service. Good luck, Kulebra. I love him. I'll miss him. Alright. Shiny? Foamy? Welcome, cross out to Sunset Saw. Yeah, I wonder, can we go back? No. Well, if I didn't get all the pearls, whoopie doodles. Ooh, Moon's Motel, hot saws. Weird vulture people. I like it. Sunset Saw's wishing well and water supply. Dedicated to Miss Ember. If the world gives you fire, fire back. Miss Ember. That's a choice. The gate is locked by a simple padlock. Brawl, brawl! You're not allowed in here. Brawl, brawl, yeah! We guard this well from all intruders. Brawl! All day and evening. Brawl! So scram! Brawl, brawl! Okay, so you guys leave at night. Got it. What he sees. Doors locked. The signs reads only guests allowed. I don't have anything to get in there, that's for sure. Yeah. Oh, no shinies? Wait, I see shiny there. Yeah. Station this way. You can look at it. Obviously, I can't leave yet. Oh, you're cute. Motion detected, booting up system. Executing ticket collector.exe. Welcome to the Sunset Saw train station. Main menu. On boarding the train, say 1. For buying a ticket, say 2. For checking the next part time, say 3. Buying a ticket. We're sorry, trinkets are currently sold out. We apologize for inconvenience. We recommend staying at Moon's Motel while we solve this issue. Beep boop. 3. The train will be departing next on never. Oh. Okay, thanks for the help. Wait. Wait. Stuff? Yo, 3 pearls. I'm rich. Wait, hold on. I saw you. No! It's a weird spot. I'm trying to break. There's a vase up top. How do I get that? Okay, I'll come back. Alright. Let's check the Moon's Motel. Oh, you're cute. That's not something you see around here often, someone new. Welcome to Moon's Motel. If you're looking for a place to stay in town, you found it. I'm Mauve, owner and operator of this motel. What can I do for you? I need to get to the plaza. I don't think you'll be leaving anytime soon. The town's train hasn't left the station in a long time, and I don't think any trips are planned right now. Believe me, I like to leave too. I even have a train ticket collecting dust in my room. If you want to wait it out here, you're welcome to rent a room. The town sheriff established a curfew, so it's not safe to move around outside after dark. He's not kidding around, so heed this warning and obey the curfew. The motel won't admit anyone inside during the curfew. If you need to stay, please make your reservation before night falls, and make sure you're inside before the door locks. Can I rent a room? Oh, of course, you're lucky. There's exactly 1 room available. It's yours for 6 pearls. Maybe in a second. Yeah. Yeah. Get in here before nightfall. Got it. Hey, stop. I'm afraid I can't leave down there right now. Okay, I'm gonna go. Can I explore? Hey, stop. Only local residents are allowed to go up there. What if I am a local resident? You don't know that. Okay, so I'll have to keep in mind about that. I kind of want to explore first before we like rent a room, because I'm not sure what that will do immediately for us. Also, that's most of my money. Hey, yo, hello? And a new face. Those are few and far between these days. Welcome to Hot Sauce. Please make yourself comfortable. We serve spicy sauces of all kinds. Well, we're meant to. We're out of stock. The name's Sineza? Sineza? What brings you around here? It's on the menu. Well, right now there's not much. And by not much, I mean nothing at all. I don't see our drinks getting restocked anytime soon. I got really distracted by her tits for a second. If I only could get my hands on the hot sauce and the train's cargo, I have something to serve everyone. At the very least, I have an excuse to bring them around. Not much reason to visit a bar this dry. Mood. I was thinking, I was like, it's weird for her to have boobs as like a skeleton. And then I just got distracted by that thought. Ugh. My train's not even running due to Sheriff Puchaka's pathetic restrictions. I don't get why Cole has to be so strict about it. The stock I'm waiting on is going to rot before I can get to it. If I had a train ticket, I could at least board it myself and retrieve the sauce, but no such luck. Ugh, this is ridiculous. I need to get to the plaza. Well, your only option is to catch the train. But even if you manage to get a train ticket, you won't be going anywhere. Not with Sheriff Puchaka's current restrictions. You should get a room at the motel next door. Okay. Think about the town. Well, you saying it yourself. Empty bar, blocked windows, curfews, and oppressed population. All thanks to our supposed Sheriff Puchaka. His paranoia has gotten so bad that he won't let anyone live their lives properly in this town. But he also won't let folks leave. He tells us all about keeping us safe, but I don't believe a word of it. Before him, this town had a real sheriff, one who understood what the job was all about. Miss Ember, my mother. But according to Pachaka, she was called away on business in another town and she left him in charge. But I don't believe him. I can tell that he's hiding something from us. And I mean to confront him about it. I just need the rest of the town to back me up. Did he murder her mom? By the way, I should warn you that nights are dangerous around here. There's a curfew and the sheriff's hounds patrol the town at night. So don't let them spot you if you go outside. I won't close the bar though. He had to kill me first. Okay, so her bar's open at night. Alright, see ya. Huh. Music's from the jukebox. It has a tray for placing vinyl records if you want to play your own tracks. I don't have any. Alright. What will you read? Welcome to Sunset Saw. Welcome to Sunset Saw, a dusty town with friendly people. Named for the saw-like shape of the sun as it sets over the hills. We have a bar, a motel, a wishing well, and cool inventions all over town. Your safety is assured under the watchful eyes of our brave Sheriff Puchaka. Else, curfew notice. A nighttime curfew has been declared effective immediately. Anyone spotted outdoors during the night will be punished. No exceptions. Message brought to you by Sheriff Pachaka. Meteor Falls. 25 pearls are left? Oh my gosh. I'll be so wealthy. Trash can pearls? Any trash cans I missed? Not over here. Oh, wait, right there. I see you. Yeah! Trash money! This bell has a sign attached. A loud, vibrating bell used with care. Oh, that might be a way, if there's like the dogs at night, to hit that and kind of distract them. Everything, digging through trash. Yeah, I love digging through trash. Get trash snacks. My trash hat. In Stardew Valley, you're just jealous of my trash hat. I know. Alright. Oh, a stranger in town. How rare. What's up, my guy? A tool says will be so brilliant, I can only wonder why no one came with this day before me. Your typical spork, but with an incredible twist. I added a sharp saw knife at the handle. Everything you need for eating packed into a single utensil. You can't even hold it, though. Why would you do that? There's something. I hear something glimmering. Or maybe it's the music? Alright, we'll talk to this guy. I have seen spores before. They're called spores? Stupid name. My name is Cole, sir. I am very busy with my inventions right now, so if you're after something from me, I'm afraid I might not be of much help. And please don't mind my stutter. It gets worse when I'm busy. Oh, what are you working on? I'm patching up this guy here, the Motorar. It's one of my mini go-go bots you see around here. I can see you wondering what they are. One side of the round edge is serrated like a saw. Weird. That's a weird choice. Alright, we do have an ad break coming up in about 5 minutes. So we'll, take a break here in a second. The Go-Go Bots are robots I built to assist us with tasks around town. They're helpful little fellas. Some of the Go-Go Bots might seem a bit weird, but they all have incredible potential. Especially Bat Bots, like the one over there. I go into more detail, but I reckon the applications of that bot are pretty self-explanatory. Especially on Tuesdays, of course. I'm sure you understand. I left notes on some of them if you want to learn more about what they do. And I get to the plaza. Tough luck. I'm the train's machinist, and I'm currently not allowed to start it because of my son's. I mean, because of the sheriff's rules and restrictions for the town. And believe me, he won't budge. Okay. Door's locked. Oh, I see. Jump bot. Try not to get too spooked when it jumps. I call that a jump bot scare. You're so funny and clever. I go upstairs. Hold it. Sorry, but I can't let you go upstairs. Too many delicate experiments up there. I got a pearl. Sweet flip produces salt like grains, but they're sweet, not unlike sugar, but more interesting. Okay, so we explored all we could. There's a pearl next to the stairs. Oh, I got that one. Yeah. That's the. I think that was the glimmering I was hearing. Okay. There's not a lot we can do the exact second. Looks like I need 3 keys. That's probably like for each 3 people here. I guess we'll get a room. I'd like to get a room. Oh, of course, you're lucky. We have exactly 1 room available. It's 6 pearls. Welcome to Moon's Motel. Here are the keys to your room. Yay! You'll be staying in room number 1, located on the 2nd floor. We're in the middle of some maintenance, so I do apologize if the room doesn't meet our usual standards for cleanliness. But I must insist that you do not move any of the items in the room, especially the wardrobe. I should let you know that the front door will lock at night. This town observes a serious nighttime curfew. If you arrive back late, you can enter the motel through the back door with your keys. The basement is very dark, so it might be advisable to use some kind of light down there. That's all. Story Statement's Hotel. Nope. That's it. If you happen to meet the sheriff, please keep your overnight plans in this town a secret. He doesn't take too kindly to visitors who stick around or the people who give them a bed for the night. Okay. What's this? That's the face that I saw that was by the train station. Door's locked. The sign reads Moon's room. Yeah, I don't think my that will work. Yeah. Oh, that's the that's in the saloon, the bar. Sheriff Puchaka, more like Sheriff of Nottingham. Am I right? Am I right? You can probably go get those pearls real quick. And then we'll check out our room. Sorry, ma'am. I'm not very good. Hey, cab. Trio pearls. Alright. I think this is the basement. Can I go here now? Oh, I can! A valve that controls the flow of gas to the pipes. Why would I ever need to mess with that? Alright, we got the ad break starting here in a minute. So, probably gonna pause it right here. We'll save it. Alrighty. I don't know if we can explore the town at dusk or if it's just at night. Oh, this is just a thing. I don't see anything else in here. Wait. I lied? Ooh, a hairpin! I can pick a lock with that. You unlock the door. I think we can still explore here at dusk. Just not at night. Pardonnez-moi. Where do we see a lock? I feel like we did see a lock on something. Or maybe I'm tripping. Not here. Did we see a place where I can use the hairpin on already? Or not. I don't remember. Wasn't back this way, was it? Nope. I'm just a little crazy. It's okay. Because there is this lock here. Maybe this is what I was thinking of, but the vulture things are here. We can only go there at night. Stretch complete. Hell yeah. Hope it was a good stretch. I did stretch. I gave my kitty some scritches. I thought he might want to come in here, but he didn't. He was kind of about it, so. Lock the door. Hello? Mauve. Pachaka, I mean Sheriff, can I help you with anything? I'm just checking in. Any news to report? Nope, nothing that comes to mind. Then why is there only one key on the wall behind you, huh? Oh, well, I don't know what to tell you. There's only been one key back there. Oh, right. I knew that. Yep. Oh, so Pachaka's an idiot. Got it. Let me know if you see anything out of the ordinary. Sure thing, I mean Sheriff. Alrighty. Phew. So the hotel visit. Yeah, so he's not fond of outsiders, which is fine. Oh, I saw you. Get in my pocket. What's in here? Another hairpin. Oh, me? You said to leave this alone. Please do not move the wardrobe if you like privacy. I don't like privacy. I think the hole's connected to the room next door. Do you want to go in? Yes. I did a full body stretch thing when it felt really nice, but also, whew, I haven't been stretching in a while. They're like popping. Ooh, train ticket? You, borrowed the train ticket. I sure did borrow it. Wanna go in? Yes. I'm gonna take y'all with me to the kitchen so I can do some cleaning. And my knees actually popped and cracked. Ugh! I heard that felt good though, a little bit. Okay, so I'll probably board the train real quick. Let me save it real quick just in case my ass gets taken by the dogs that roam at night. Whatever that means. They're probably not real dogs. I want to board it. We couldn't find you on our list of passengers. Do you have a train ticket with you? Please say yes or no. Yes. Please insert a valid train ticket. Please wait, verify your ticket. Welcome aboard, Miss Mob. I see you've lost some weight. Thanks for traveling with us. Enjoy your trip. Alright, well, now we can board it. Oh, okay. Let me explore this room first. Or I just leave it. I got 2 pearls. I'm stealing. Nothing in here. Almost nighttime. I got a pearl. Hi, dragon. Welcome. I didn't know Hex was in her Gilf arc. Oh, lock. I do have a hairpin. Oh, bottled message. it's been a while. I hope you're doing okay over there. I wanted to let you know that Mom isn't doing too good. She needs a lot of care and, well, you know how she is. Dad met someone again and left again to who knows where, so it's just me again. She worries me more than usual. It's ironic, I know, me worrying about her well-being. Ow! Thank you for the hydrate. Life is very ironic when you think about it. Children becoming parents, parents behaving as infants again, and then the end. Or maybe it starts over. Sometimes she talks about you. Sometimes she talks to me thinking I'm you. It's not pretty, but I try not to think about too much so it doesn't become overwhelming. I try to do my best as always. I understand why you left, but I still wish you stayed. You know I couldn't come with you, right? Anyway, I'm not sure why I'm writing this letter, but if you feel like it, come by and say hi, okay? At least some things have changed, and there are people I'd like you to meet. I'm sure you would like them. Take care of yourself for me. Love, your favorite sister. P.S. Don't throw this letter into the sea. Anything in here? But I wish to steal. What is this? Warning, do not approach the ladder when the train is moving. Turbulence may make it drop suddenly. Okay. The door is locked. The sign reads engine room. Okay. Can you bump into the ladder? Oh, I might have. We can try that in a second. This book is titled Train Logbook. Cargo inventory. The following items will be delivered on our next stop. Hot sauce pack. A sealed pack of hot sauce ordered by the hot sauce bar. Package is be picked up by Sineza. The following items found within the train have yet to be claimed. A red chest adorned in gold has been left aboard. It contains a collector stamp. The items has been left above the cargo case until we find the owner. Girls. The number of crows on the train, 5. Oh my god. Okay, so I definitely need to go up. So let's try that ladder real quick. I probably will end up going through the town at night, but I think if we're careful, we're fine. Turbulence. Yeah. Did we climb up the ladder? Yes. Ooh! On me! Oh, that was scary. Yes. How does the snake climb the ladder? Don't worry about it! You found a hot sauce pack. Oh! I see what I was supposed to do. Alright. Now I don't think... Oh, wait, hold on. I don't think anything we found is linked, so we get to keep it. Alright, let's try that again. Yes. I guess we'll check around here for a second, make sure there's not any more pearls at night. Yes. Alright. Does that saw stamp? Alright, I guess we'll leave. Let me save it again here. In case we get caught immediately by whatever is on the other side. Hi, ma'am. I brought you the hot sauce. You delivered the hot sauce back to Sineza. Sineza? What in that? You got me the hot sauce pack? That's impressive, Snake. I'm not even going to ask you how you did this. Thank you, new dude. Now we finally have something to serve. You look like a tough fella. I've got something to make the hair stand up on your bones. Here, this is the spiciest hot sauce we've ever stocked. It's on the house. I owe you that much at least. I got hot sauce. Come and give the hot sauce a shot. You wanna drink the hot sauce? Yeah, sure. You're feeling the burn. Not even a flinch. You're even tougher than you look, I'll give you that. These hot sauce might be painful at first, but you'll feel faster than ever throughout the whole day. Hot sauce are really popular around here, most folks drink them regularly. The curfew's already started, so I guess no one's gonna come by for a sauce shot tonight. But tomorrow evening we'll have at least one customer for sure. The menu select at least someone won bar this evening. Okay, so actually I don't think we can get rid of that dog in the middle. Let me try something. Let me wait for this dog to move. All right. That was pretty deep. I don't have anything to throw in there right now. Alright, so let's bail. Alright. Let's go inside. Alrighty. We need something eventually to throw down the well. We need a moon key for the room above one place. Yeah, rest till tomorrow. Okay. Alright, we got that open. That door's still locked. We go from the inside. Oh, is this open at night too? Oh, a stranger in town. How rare. Yeah. The bar restocked its drinks. Here's let you know, but I don't think I'll have time to hang with everyone at the bar. I'll think about it, but I get a lot of work to do. Besides, I'd be surprised if Mauve and Snizza talked about anything I'm interested in. Okay. Does her know about the bar? I don't think you see around here often. Someone new. Okay, I've forgotten. My name's... I saw the key, right? Don't have to keep paying for it over and over again. The bar restocked drinks. It might be dues we could leave them in the hotel today. I suppose I'll be there this evening. Thanks for letting me know. Anything I can do for you? Alright. And does she have anything new to say? Ah, new face. Those are a few in between these days. Welcome to the hot sauce. Please make yourself comfortable. You have the mark of someone who has tried one of the spiciest sauces in the world and remained to tell the tale. Very few dare take a challenge. You must be tough. Name's Inizza. What brings you around here? Anyone coming? I'm sure someone will be showing up this evening. The allure of the hot sauce draws people here. Yeah, the patrol all night. Still in the spot you. I won't close the bar though. Alright. Anything up here? I see a thing that needs to be broken. Can I break that vase? Yeah! Oh. I didn't like that pot anyway. All my pots may look the same, but that one was my least favorite. Money! I hear another shiny. Where is it? I thought I heard a shiny. I don't hear it now. Alright. So let's see. We need to board the train, but we can't do that. The gate is being shut by a lock with 3 keyholes and text engraved on it. Oh, read the engraving. Once upon a time, 3 animals found themselves fighting for territory. A lion, goat, and a snake. None of these animals were willing to yield, so a brutal battle ensued. The goat crushed the snake poisoned the lion, and the lion ravaged the goat. Okay. Can I ask them about the keyhole now? I didn't look at that yesterday. No. Goodbye. Sexy skeleton pirate lady. Can I ask? Wait, hold on. Yeah. More money. Nope. I heard another shiny noise, but I think it's like in this other room. Or upstairs. Alright, let's talk to her again. Then we might have to go to the evening. Nope. Nothing new. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll... I think our bed is the only place that we can skip time at. No, it's right here. Evening. Then we'll go to the bar. We have nothing to throw into the well yet. Oh, you're here. I see you met Inizza as well. You two met already? He's staying at the motel tonight. Made a reservation and everything. Well, looks like you got that taken care of. Enjoy your stay, if that's even possible. By the way, could you turn the music down a notch? I heard everything up there, you know. Sorry, Mom, but the music stays until the stupid curfew goes away. Ugh, this again? How long are you two gonna keep this up? It's like there's nothing else to talk about. I'm not sure what to do about. Hey there. I don't mean to finish there, but we're in the middle of a personal conversation. I prefer to keep this between Sineza and I. Kindly leave us be. Sorry, Nidu, my friend here isn't too comfortable with you eavesdropping on us. Come back when we're done, we'll gladly talk to you. So I need to go up there and eavesdrop? Ow. Ow. Okay. And that's why I need support. Cole support too. I know, but I can't pick sides here, Sineza. I mean, for all we know, Miss Amber really did get called away and Puchaka's just doing the best that he can. Come on, I know you don't believe that, Mauve. Sineza, you know very well how keen I am to these dumb restrictions removed. Hard to run a motel in a town no one wants to visit. On top of that, I'm desperate to take the train to Plaza and settle things with Lady Bugga. You know how important that is to me. But unless you have proof, I can't do anything. You know what, Puchaka's not a bad person, even if he can't be reckless. Is her mom down the well? Oh no! That's messed up. Oh no, I think that's the case. I think her mom died at the bottom of the well. Yeah, tell that to my eye. I know, I don't think anyone there has forgotten about the gun incident, Sineza. I have to admit, I noticed something odd happening. I didn't think much of it at first, but I saw Puchaka doing something fishy the other night. What'd you see? Well, that night I peeked outside for just a moment and I saw Puchaka next to the well. He seemed very upset and was glancing around a lot. It seemed he was really hoping he wouldn't be seen. I think I saw him throw something down the well. I couldn't tell what it was, but I saw it shining in the moonlight. It was too big for a coin. I couldn't help wondering who goes out at night to make a wish at the well. It felt odd. Anyway, I'm glad Cole isn't here right now. I don't know how he reacted to the story. It's understandable. It's difficult for him with Puchaka being his son and all that. I don't know if it would be right for me to tell Cole about it. I suppose if Puchaka really is hiding something and it all comes to light, Cole will have to find out eventually. Anyway, I think I better get going. I don't even want to get caught outside during curfew. Thanks for the invite, Sineza. Sure thing. Take care, Mauve. And thanks for telling me about this. That'll explain the vultures that will guard the well until night falls. We can't hope to get past them, but if I wait until nightfall, I could distract the hounds with the bell and sneak past them. If I manage to sneak past, how am I going to reach whatever's at the bottom of the well? Bah, it's no use. How can I find out what Puchaka threw down the well? I will do it. I didn't distract the hounds, but I shouldn't have something long enough to reach the bottom of the well. Okay. Okay. No, I think the new sheriff killed the old one. That's what I'm feeling. Alright, let's go talk to Cole. And see if he's got something for us. What was the gun incident? Oh, so you've heard about that? I really don't have time to talk right now. Maybe later when I'm less busy? There's something about Puchaka. My son, Puchaka? Oh, he's certainly got my attention now. He threw something shiny down the well? What could he have thrown down there? Could he be hiding something from us? You've got me all curious now. I think there's a way for us to get to the bottom of this. Tell you what, meet me here tonight. One second, I got an idea. I've unlocked the back door so you can sneak back in the curfew. Now there's something you'll need to bring me for our meeting tonight. Find something with a lot of reach. We'll need something that can reach the bottom of the well for our plan. Here's what we'll find. You can always ask around. Those might have some ideas. Here, you may find this useful. A box of matches. Let's make sure they're in good working order. Try lighting a match. Good! The never-ending matchbox is one of my most useful inventions. You won't ever run out of them. These matches will give you light if you're in the dark. Oh, for the basement! Have you considered shooting the sheriff? Right, though? Yeah, there's rope in the basement? Okay. I'm sure you'll find what you need. I'll meet you there tonight, alright? Puchaka, what are you hiding, son? Ooh. Another hairpin. Shiny. Macrowave. The inverse of the microwave, capable of fast freezing food and beverages. Perfect for simulating leftover fridge cold pizza in an instant. Yum. Oh, he's got a bench here? That's handy. Let me go to the basement real quick. Because now we can light our way. Got some rope. Guess that's it from in here. We can't turn the valve. Are we gonna blow something up? Sick. Alright. Alright, let's leave. Nice, yeah. Okay, and he's got that bench in this back room, so we can go there, rest, and meet him up at night. Unless were we supposed to? Oh, I think we're supposed to talk to more people. Hold on. While we have time. While we have time. What was the gun incident? Oh, how'd you hear about that? Well, I suppose the cat's out of the bag. I might as well tell you the story. I was there when it happened. We were just little kids. Puchaka, our chef, wasn't always so abrasive. He was an awkward and shy boy, but he always meant well. He was a bit sweet on Siniza, but it was clear that it was a one-way crush. She wasn't interested. As he grew up, he tried acting tougher. I think he was trying to get Siniza's attention by being rude. Typical ridiculous boy behavior. But it didn't work. Siniza saw right through, and she's never liked bullies. One day, Puchaka did something really reckless to get Siniza's attention. Her one true love is hot sauce. It is. She's you, Maggie! She's you! The two of us were playing near the well when Puchaka showed up carrying Miss Ember's gun. He swiped it from the sheriff's office. He started doing some crazy tricks like spinning that gun around. I was frightened. On the other hand, Siniza was furious. She marched straight towards Puchaka. Puchaka said he had it under control, but Siniza was furious. Her mom was always giving her gun safety lectures, and she never even held one yet. Siniza tried to wrestle the gun from Puchaka's hands, but he lost his grip on it. When it hit the ground, a shot rang out. Siniza jumped the ground screaming. It was a horrible sound. It still haunts me. Miss Ember came running. Puchaka's face was pale as anything. But what confused me the most was how little emotion I saw on Miss Ember's face. I suppose that's what Sineza means when she says that her mother has nerves of steel. It's a miracle that Sineza survived. But she lost the eye, and with it, her chances to ever become sheriff. He never forgave Puchaka. I can tell he hasn't forgiven himself either. Both of them have already gotten more bitter about what happened over the years. I tried to help them to both move on, but I don't think it's possible. Both of them will carry the gun incident in their hearts all the way to the grave. Can I help with you? No. Can we talk to Sineza about it? And then we'll go to nighttime. What was the gun incident? Where'd you hear about that? Ugh. I'm not touching that subject. Wherever you heard it, forget it. All you know is that Puchaka has been a jerk from the very start. That's it. Fair enough. We're getting everybody's info, so we might be, we haven't seen Puchaka yet at all, though. Alright. Rest until nighttime. Honk shoo me. Whew. Alright. Oh, wonderful, you made it. Needs to be done at night. Those hounds are far easier to trick than the vultures. Besides, I'm free at night to help. Anyway, I've carefully reviewed the issue. I think we'll have to make use of my most recent invention. Behold, the Magneto Bucket. We'll let you borrow the Magneto Bucket. It will pull anything made of metal thanks to its automatic in-oriented magnetic attraction force feature. Just one snag. I haven't yet developed the extendable long-range capability tool needed to reach the object in the well. I need something to extend its reach. Help me finish the perfect Magneto Bucket. It shouldn't be hard to find something to complete it. It might be worth asking around. I don't have much opportunity to leave you during the day, but I trust in you to complete the invention. I just ask that you return it to me when you're done. This reminds me when Puchaka and I would tinker and create things together. Back when he was a kid, and he shared my love for invention. Anyway, I'm looking forward to that you'll find in the well. Be careful out there and good luck. What was the gun incident? Right, I have time to talk now. I wasn't there when it happened. I was busy with work. Miss Ember, Sineza's mother, told me what happened. They left her gun unattended and Puchaka somehow got a hold of it. I don't know how he got it or if he knew it was a real gun. Never really talked about it. I feel like you should. I feel like you should talk about your son shooting another kid in the face. He was playing around with it, showing a bit off. Sineza jumped him and he dropped it in surprise. It fired and the bullet hit her. It's horrible that Sineza had to go through that. She lost her eye and all hope of ever becoming a sheriff like her mother. I tried to reason with Ember. I told her that there's more to protecting a town than having two good eyes. But she just wouldn't budge. Once that woman makes up her mind, she won't change it. I don't know how Miss Ember could be so cold. I would have caved if my kid pleaded like Sineza did, but she wouldn't train her. Puchaka didn't take very well either. I think he thinks it was all his fault. Well, it was. But how can you blame a kid for something like that? Why didn't Miss Ember lock away her loaded gun? I know that what he did was pretty bad, but he clearly didn't mean to hurt anyone. My boy is no bully. He just made a mistake. You can't tell from the way he is now, but Puchaka hasn't always been so hot-headed. He used to be a bright boy with a knack for inventions like his old man, who would build machines together. He was never a book-smart kid, but he has always been bad with numbers. But my Puchaka knew his way around a toolbox. Typical enabling parenting? Yeah, like, on one hand, Zimber shouldn't leave her gun around, but also your kid should have known better. But after that incident, he lost all interest in machines and tinkering. He became obsessed with becoming the town sheriff instead. I didn't understand it. After that, he got so busy training for the job, we started seeing each other less and less. I left his room intact with all the machines worked on together. Going in there makes me feel all nostalgic. It's like time froze in there. I know that bright kid who wanted to be an inventor is still inside him somewhere. I guess I don't know my boy so well anymore. I just hope he'll be able to open up to his old man one of these days. Can I go up here now? Nope, okay. Let's see. Combine with rope. The perfect magneto bucket! Let's go out the side door. Also, you think a parent should have taught him better? Yeah. Probably the louder training to become sheriff. Something like that. That is true. I think after you actually shoot someone in the face. Okay. So. And our eyeballs under the well. I don't know what's our eyeball. We got a dirty metal scrap from the bottom of the well. Examine. Me, nothing unusual. Oh shit. Ah! I'm running. I'm out of here. Yeah, it was metal, so the sheriff's badge makes sense. I thought it was gonna be a gun. Anyway, being caught's not so bad. Gotta run. I got something from the well. You did? Please let me look at it. You got that thing? Perfect. Can I see it? You gave Cole the dirty metal scrap. Oh, it's covered in so much dirt and grime, I can't see what it is. But don't worry, I can get it cleaned up. I'll take my device back while I'm at it, leave the rope with me, and I'll get it back to Moth too. Alright? Just give me a minute. Where's your sheriff's badge? I think we're done. It's clean as a whistle now. Let's see what we have here. Oh no. This can't be. It's the old sheriff's badge. It belonged to Miss Ember. And it has a bullet hole punched right through it. Oh. Chaka, what have you done? Pull. Pull open this door. It's the sheriff. Oh no. Chaka can't see you here, and if he spies the badge, there's gonna be trouble. Hurry, take the badge and hide. Look at the sheriff's badge. I said hide now. I'm hiding. You took your time to welcome me in, eh? Sorry, son, I was right in the middle of something. Right in the middle of what? Building more of your useless go-go bots? I swear you're just preventing busy work here. You didn't always feel that way. You were such an inquisitive boy. Well, why do I still look like a little boy to you right now? You'll always be my boy. I've got a surprise for you. I've been working to fix your motor RAR. This go-go bot was always your favorite. Enough with these stupid bots. Oh my god. He just threw through the floor? Ever since I was a kid, our time together was an excuse to work more. You never really want to spend time with me, with anyone. Can you stop shooting through the floor, my guy? Your eyes never stray from this table. You don't look up and see the years pass. Giving a darn about anyone or anything but your work was too much responsibility for you. So don't try to sugarcoat how much of a failure you are as a father. Son, I may not be perfect, but I love you more than anything in the world. You're the best thing I've ever created. Kulebra, can you move? We're gonna get shot at. This guy be sheriff for real. The only one you're fooling is yourself, old man. Where were you the day I picked up Miss Ember's gun? Too busy working to keep me out of trouble. 6 shots already? I could swear I had more bullets left. Alright, forget it. Okay, so he's got 6 bullets in the gun. Good to know when he shoots at me. If you see that snake I've been hearing about, tell him I'll put an end to his slithering and hissing if we cross paths. Oh no. He's gonna shoot me? Power pill. Pill that stays cold through the night. Extremely loud, but I slept through worse. His boss missing his wind-up key. Oh, interesting. Bombero. A weapon that should be only used as last resort. To activate, just yell Bombero. I couldn't decide on just one punch. I worked in both. Punching back bag. The sandbag that punches back. Unfortunately, it's capable of hitting even someone wearing glasses. Will work on morality extension once my vision's restored. Repairing the wind-up robot. SAS in progress. Vacuuming robot that can move on its own by turning the wind-up key in at the rear. It tends to break easily. I need to design more reliable wind-up keys after I'm done with my son's requests. 6 bullets, so he's got a classic Wild West revolver. Also probably a skilled gunman to know how many bullets they have. Yeah. He's definitely a shithead. Is there anything else here? I'm gonna, like, break. Alright. Cut my life into pieces. So I think that's a room I want to get into. But we need a wind-up key to get his ass to move. Oh, for the box! That's on the other side! I want it! Rob Bomb. This is one real rascal. I just can't make him behave. So, how you doing, buddy? All my press inventions broken. I upset him. I know he didn't mean to do this. He's just under so much pressure all the time, my boy. None of this would have just happened if you didn't poke your nose where it didn't belong. Please, just go. That's not the kind of emotional mark I want to leave behind. There's a lot to unpack here. Pachaka's reason for his father spending too much time. Cole reminded Pacha of his favorite childhood toy, Motorar. You should be wary of Pachaka since he's now aware of your presence. If you hadn't been messing around, this would have happened. Okay. This is fucking elder abuse? Yeah, I didn't mean to. He's so delusional. A little bit, yeah. I think it's still nighttime. Clippers, I need to have a private chat with Sininza. Make sure no one gets through. Alright. I know what we need to do. Oh! 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 That was an accident. We're gonna eavesdrop! Oh. Shiny out there. Okay. I'll board up my restrictions as soon as you remove all these dumb restrictions. But blocking the window is part of the restrictions. You catch on quick. But how about you let me catch a darn break and just follow my orders? You want me to catch a break? Tell me about it. You gotta believe me, Siniza. This is for everyone's safety. I can take care of myself, thank you very much. Besides, I've only been injured once in my life. Care to guess how? Look, Siniza, I don't want to sound crazy or scare anyone, so let's keep this between us. There's something weird out there, just outside town. These demonic purple creatures. I got in a scrape with them, barely made it back in one piece. Without the restrictions, the folks around here might meet those creatures too. They might not be as lucky as I was. That's why I have my clippers patrolling at night. To keep everyone safe. I mean it. Tall, yellow-eyed purple monsters. First you say my mother's been called away to another town, and now you're telling me you saw a bunch of monsters? Either you're a terrible liar, or you've completely lost it, Pachaka. Maybe both. Just you wait. Once I find evidence that you're responsible for my mother's disappearance, I'll put you behind bars myself. Forget it. I don't care if you don't believe me. No one is leaving this town until it's definitely safe to do so, and that's final. So board up those windows already. Just go. Cut my life into pieces. Want the key. Alright. They really don't want me to see what Pachaka looks like. He said he saw creatures at night. Oh, I go to the basement. Before he's like 2 feet tall. No! Oh shit, the dogs are back. Well, they're not here. Antagonist edging for real. Alright, I guess we'll go back bed. Ooh! Got a pearl! Run! Ugh. What can I do for you? I got something to show you. I'm Tatlin. Is this? Let me take a closer look. You hand over the sheriff badge. There's no doubt about it. This badge belongs to Miss Ember, my mother. Hot sauce mommy. Yeah. I knew it. This is the proof I've been looking for. With this, I can finally prove that Pachaka is responsible for her disappearance. He's been lying to everyone, telling that my mother left for an important assignment without telling anyone. But I know she would never do that. He's done something to her. I'm planning to put an end to Pachaka's reign for good, but I'm going to need help. You see, Pachaka's cabin is at the top of the biggest hill in Sunset Salt, just past the gate. To get there, we need to open the sheriff's lock. It's a lock that can only open by using 3 special keys. Before all of this, Mauve, Cole, and myself were entrusted with each one of these keys, so I need both of them. With this evidence, I can show everyone how truly dangerous Pachaka is. And with your help, I know we can pull this plan off. Welcome to the team, new dude. Yay! But dang it, I'm already too late to do anything today. Listen, new dude, first thing tomorrow, tell everyone that I'm calling an emergency meeting for that evening. Make sure that both Mauve and Cole attend, okay? I'll make sure I'm prepared for the meeting. Can I sit here? Can I sit here? Can I rest here? I can! Yay! We do have an ad break coming in about 5 minutes. We'll probably finish this chapter after the ad break, and then we'll probably call it a stream. Whee! Let's go get Mauve first. Wherever she is. Mauve! Come back. Oh, I just yeah, I have no idea what you just said. That's okay. Sometimes I also like start to type stuff and it looks like I just had like I had a stroke mid typing it. Perfect time. I need to help with something. Yeah? Anytime we test this target practice machine, I'm fixing. Chuck assigned me with the task of repairing the target practice machine. He's planning on using it tomorrow evening and needs it fixed by then. I think I completed the repairs. I just need help to test it. I'll turn it on. Okay, so how it works. There are 3 switches. Each switch raises at least one target. For safety reasons, the switches needs a bit of force to activate them. Once all targets have been shot, the machine will lower and reload the targets automatically. It'll help the sheriff keep track of his shots fired. He's always struggled with keeping count. Oh, that's why he can't keep count of the gunshots, because he's bad at math. I didn't realize he's that bad at math, but... Alright then, let's test it out. Chuck will be using his revolver, a typical 6-shooter. You know, you fire 6 shots, and then you have to reload. Let's pretend I'm Pachaka. Give me 3 targets. Flawless. Oh, about those bears. They're for security. I don't want you straying into the firing line. Don't worry, they'll lower once the targets you've raised have been shot. Okay, let's do this. Oh no, don't get it. I'm not shooting at you. I just need to test targets with this gun. Don't worry. Maybe I should have mentioned it before. Anyway, we might want to recover your ears, if that's possible for a snake. Good, now let's continue. So I got 3 bullets remaining. Now just give me 1 target. Great, it's working. Now I'm the last 2 bullets in the barrel. Give me 2 targets to finish. Bullseye. Hold up, let me reload. Ugh, this always takes forever. Alrighty, back to 6 shots fully loaded. I think we're done here. Thanks for your help. I'm still quite busy, but I can talk if there's something important you want to discuss. Any focus here, Kulebra. Something important? Says calling a meeting. So Sineza's calling for an emergency meeting this evening? I suppose I have to show up. Fine, I'll be there. Alright. Now we just need to find Mauve. Is she in the bar already, you think? Nope. Mavi. Mavi. Look at the rooms. Yeah, are you in here, Mavi? Nope. Yes. Alright, we got ad breaks running here soon, so we'll kind of explore for a little bit longer. And then we'll pause it. Where the fuck is Mauve? Like the basement real quick. We might have to, we'll pause it right here. Because we got like 6 seconds left for the ad break. Go find Mauve. Locked on the other side. Weird. So she must be in the basement, right? Oh! You're outside!
Hey, ooh.
Arg!
So eat it.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. I haven't seen you around here before. You must be the person who made the reservation. Welcome to Moon's Motel. The gas leak must be making me forget things. Oh, apologies. I zoned out for a moment there. I'm Mauve. If you need anything help, let me say no. But now's not a good time. I'm busy with something important. And is calling a meeting. And measurements, isn't it? So she's calling emergency meeting for this evening, you say? Gosh, sounds really important, but I don't think I'll be able to attend. There seems to be a gas leak in the basement pipes. I tell you, these old motels are more trouble than they're worth. The door from the hotel into the basement is locked from the other side, so the only way to get through is the back door. I'm not sure how it got locked because it wasn't me. The basement is too dark. Going down there really frightens me. The whole motel could blow up if we don't patch that leak. You think you can help me? Yeah. Thank you very much. I just can't go and leave this place like this. It's very important to me. I need you to do these two things for me. First, go into the basement and close the valve into the maintenance room. Second, find the gas leak. The leak must be somewhere along the gas pipe. You'll see if you had left when you go down there. They'll be able to find in the dark, but remember, do not light a match while the gas is leaking. Do you understand? I repeat, do not light a match unless the air is clear. Don't forget it. Good luck. Let me know when you're done or if you need my help. Was it Puchaco that did this? Is he trying to blow up the motel while I'm in it? It smells funny. Oh, this is all different. The valve is open. Will you close it? Yes. You closed the valve. The legend had started. The funny smell went away. Huh. You know what would be funny? Yeah. Blowing myself up for the lulz. There's a tiny hole in the pipe. I don't have a way of fixing it. I'm up about it. It looks like a bullet hole. Is he trying to blow up the motel? While I'm in it? Oh, this looks cute. Hi, Dandy! Yeah, this is a, kinda has like that paper craft, paper mache, Paper Mario style game. And it has, Majora's Mask mechanic where, like, when the night ends, the day restarts and people forget who you are. Yeah. Does that feel? Love it? Yeah. So it's kind of like you had to kind of like solve these problems and the day restarts. But you remember stuff, but the people you talk to don't. Hey, news about the gas leak? Ah, I found a leak. There's a hole in the gas pipe? I should have guessed that. I'm able to fix a hole like that without proper tools. I think Cole might have something you could use. Perhaps you go and ask him. Nope. Bye. Yeah, I think the sheriff is trying to blow us up. But another premise of this game is that we're trying to help souls move on. This is like Limbo. We're trying to help them move on. Leave here. I need to fix a gas leak. I see. Sorry, but without a repair kit, I can't fix this. I'll see what I can do, but you'll have to wait until tomorrow. Just make sure the valve is kept closed. As long as there's no gas leak, no one's in any danger. Okay. Oh, but he... So he might be hiding it? Can I go up here now? Pissed. Hey, what's up, girl? I just realized he has ears. Oh, the hole? Yeah, for his goggles. He's got to stay on somehow. Hi, Pika. How you doing, girl? The door's locked. Oh, no, I want to talk to her. Hey there. I know you have an issue that only a particularly clever bird can help you with, my guy. I can get my talents on a repair kit for you. There's one hidden away in the Deadbeats mechanic house. You just show me some pretty pearlies and I'll do my magic. I'll even charge you my friend rate. 2 pearls, what do you say? Deal. Well, now that I think about it, you weren't such a good pal to me before, so I think I'll charge you as a second-class friend. Still a friend, but with fewer privileges. That'll teach him how to mess with me, Pika. 4 pearls, take it or leave it. Fine. Nice to visit you. I've already borrowed that package for you. You borrowed the single-use pipe repair kit. I spent enough time here. Ciao. Bye, Pika. Love you. Alright, now we need a piece and a crow plush. They're so cute. Yeah, Pika and crow plush. They have a lot of cute designs. Alright, time to fix the pipe leak. Oh, I'm sorry. You've covered the leak. So you fixed the gas leak? What a relief. I'm sorry I made you go through all that, but it was really important that the leak get fixed. There's something that I have to protect in this motel, the Moon's room. That room is the property of Lady Bugga. I owe it to her to keep that room and the motel in good shape. I'm not sure what she's got locked away in there, but I know it's really important to her. That's why I'm so fixated on keeping this place safe, even if I'm not so good at motel maintenance. The last thing I want to do is let Lady Bugga down, but honestly, I think it's just about time for me to leave this place. I feel it more and more lately. But before that, I'd like to personally deliver the keys to her room. I'll make sure she's okay with it. I know she's currently at the hotel in Plaza, but with the train not running, I'm not sure when I'll be able to deliver these keys to her. Alright. Sorry, I'm rambling. Thinking about it more, this whole situation's been pretty odd. The huge mess, the broken pipe, the doors locked from the inside. Did someone sabotage this place? And if so, why? I'll lock the back door at night so it doesn't happen again. Make sure you get here before then, otherwise you'll be locked outside. I should be able to make it to the evening at the bar now. Okay. So we got her to come to the thing. So now we just need to wait till the evening. We can just go over to the hot sauce. I get it, it's sauce, because it sounds like sauce. Oh my god. Anyway, until evening. Oh my god. Did you just get it too, Maggie? Oh, we're idiots. Hey, Newt, I guess everyone's here. I need to make sure you're prepared. This is a very risky mission you signed up for. Are you ready for this? Once we start, there's no going back. I mean, sure. I'd like to wait 1 second. What did we just get? Oh, that's called the hot sauce. S-A-W-S, because sauce sounds like sauce. And she serves hot sauce. Wow. Glad to have you join us. Everyone, thanks for coming at such a short notice. Well, I didn't have much of a choice, honestly. I'll do what I can given circumstances. Yana said earlier, Hex, no! No! Don't be smarter than us! I'm here. What's the meaning behind this so-called urgent meeting? But I was making things and forgot to point it out. Ah! I hope your cleaning's going well. Well, as Cole and the snake here already know, we found very strong evidence against Puchaka in the case of my mother. I mean Miss Ember's disappearance. Assuming she's not busy on a job like Puchaka said she was. Well, I think this evidence speaks for itself. Have a look. Is that Miss Ember's badge? Oh, I'm done. Did dishes, wiped down the counter, swept, took out the trash, very protective. Good job! Good job, Hex. And that's a bullet hole. This is the shiny object you saw our so-called sheriff throw down the well. He's been lying to us this whole time. Ugh. I'm sorry, it's just that he's been lying to our face about Mother this whole time. There's only to apologize, Taniza. I understand why you're angry. You know that I'm not a fan of the constant disputes, the shouting matches, and the disharmony between the two of you. But given what you just showed me, it's sure seems like Puchaka has some explaining to do. Tell me, Sineza, what's your plan? I propose that we head up that hill and arrest Puchaka once and for all. Mom, Miss Ember entrusted each of us with a key in case of an emergency. I say this situation counts as one. I know I'm asking you to make a big move, but he's out of control. He thinks that creatures are haunting the outskirts of town at night. Even if he wasn't lying, that would suggest he's going mad. We have to do something about him. Creatures? Is that why he's having his clippers patrol the town at night? There must be some sort of misunderstanding. There has to be. I don't think we can reason our way through the situation, Cole. We have to do something about Puchaka, and we need to do it right now. I've got a plan to distract the hounds covered. So what do you say? Are you all in? Well, I think it's appropriate that I make a request. Once we do this, I want the train back in service. You know how important that is to me. Already covered. Our snake friend here needs the train running as well. And I agree. You have my help and my key. I'm not a fan of this approach. Despite everything, he's still my boy. But I guess I'm out of options. I can't argue with your evidence. I'll help and you can use my key. Thank you, everyone. Together we can get justice for my mother. New dude, I guess you deserve a proper name if you're gonna be on the team. So let me think. You're a sharp, fiery-eyed snake, eh? With a taste for hot sauce? I need a word that means snake. Maybe something Spanish. Yes, that'll roll off the tongue. Roll right off the tongue. How about Kulebra? That's my name. Yeah, I think it suits you perfectly. What do you think? Cool. Whoa. Short but sharp answer. I have a good feeling about this guy. Yeah, I just got chills. That certainly was a clever answer. I could somehow hear the K. That's already my name! They're so silly. Then it's settled. With the 3 keys united, we'll make our move on Puchaka tonight. Did everyone bring their keys? Yes. I did. Great. I'll personally instruct the dog tonight so they don't miss our plan. We'll meet at the sheriff's gate with our keys. Together we'll confront Puchaka and make him answer for his actions. I'll see you all at the gate tonight. Okay, let's begin the operation. Sineza, you said you instruct the dogs. What did you do? Oh, nothing too crazy. I just put together a little something to keep them occupied. The little puppies! I hope it holds. Here's my key. It looks really frail now that I took a close look at it. Here's mine. Wonderful, let's see. This seems fairly simple. Kulebra, why don't you do the honors? You got a key from each sound person. Is hers gonna break? Yeah, if it's frail, it's gonna be issues. Examine the lion key. Yeah, I think Moth's is gonna break. He fit in, but nothing happened. Nope. The key fit in, but nothing happened. The key fit in, nothing happened. Oh, am I supposed to in order? Okay, so goat, snake, then lion? Okay, goat first, then snake, then lion. Hold on. Hold Hold on, am I an idiot? A lion, a goat, and a snake. None of these animals are willing to yield, so the brute unsued. The goat crushed the snake poisoned the lion, the lion ravaged the goat. Okay, so the goat, snake, and lion didn't work. What if we did lion, snake, then goat? You're right, Maggie! So the goat key goes in the snake goes in the lion goes in the goat. Oh! Okay. So, let me write this down. I'm not gonna remember. I don't have... There's my notebook. Oh my god, big brain, Maggie! Maggie, big brain! Open the gate behind us, a chimera. For real. Let me type that in. So, the goat key in snake. Snake key in lion. Lion key in goat. It would be a chimera, 100%. I dropped my controller again. Hold on. Okay. Alright, so examine the lion keyhole. The lion... So the snake key goes in here. Oh! The strange sound came from the key. Oh, it broke. I was AFK when you read the clue earlier. I was about they couldn't beat each other. They became one made a care moment. Haha. Trixie hoppitses. Trixie hoppitses. Alright, and then the goat one is the lion's key. The key broke. I am predicting that Maggie might steal this riddle for one of their D&D stuff. I'm predicting. Great work, Kulebra. Wait, is that another lock? Nah. Are we missing a key? Where would we find another key? It wouldn't have made sense for Pachaka to carry one. My mom never did. Dang it, now that the keys are broken, we can't just wait and try again tomorrow. We need to come up with a solution. Any ideas, Kulebra? Chimera key, yeah. Combine. Woo! Sick, actually. All the animals perished in the encounter, but from the remains a new and stronger being was born. A chimera, a powerful creature that could only be challenged by themselves. Hi, Zealot! Puzzle time, Gully? Yeah! You opened the final lock! Wow, nicely done, Kulebra. Hey, isn't that Cole's signature on the back of that lock? Oh, right, I remember now. Ms. Ember requested the lock design some time ago. You did? Yeah, it was a few years ago, but enough about that. Let's focus on the task at hand. I feel so smart. Hex, you're so wrinkly-brained right now. So wrinkly. Agreed. Let's head in and arrest Pachaka before sunrise. Alright, everyone. We'll meet at Pachaka's doorstep at the top of the hill. It's better if we approach separately so the hounds can't surround the group. Mom, you come with me. We'll stay out of the darkness. Kulebra and Cole, you guys go another way. We'll see you at the top. And remember, watch out for the hounds. No, Cole's gonna murder me. Hold on. Money! Woo! Does he ever sit still? Ah! You saw nothing. Don't investigate. Don't investigate. You can leave. Woo! Alright. So I can't go up there because I think that will trick them. They'll come running. They're gonna just call me Grandma Sophie, the cleaning witch. Sophie from Howl's Moving Castle. Ooh. No! Running. Heck yeah, your favorite movies? Yeah. Is that my head with a knife in it? My guy. Good, we're all here. We just need to find Puchaka and... Wait, that book. I've seen it before. This is my mother's diary. What's it doing out here? And her gun, but it's empty. Trap activated. Target Sineza running gun extractor.exe. What? My gun? No! Ah, just what we need. Yo, that's Puchaka? Hello? You kinda looks like a Tumblr sexy man. Oh me, oh my, what do we have here? Oh, he kinda sick with it? My luck keeps getting better and better. Oh, you run like a doofus though. I guess these characters are gonna come in useful. I didn't even remember having him here. Hack, hack, hack. Bad news for you, traitors. This has to be a joke. Looks right behind here, sir. Hello? Ayo? Sir? Puchaka, open this dang cage right now. You're not in a position to make demands, Sineza. Save your breath. Oh, this isn't look good for us. We've been set up. I knew we were making a mistake. Come on, Puchaka. You know you're a good kid underneath all that bluster. Please think about what you're doing. This isn't like you. Aw, he's bratty. He's a little bratty. Like I said, now you want me to believe you even after you try to betray me? No, I wouldn't do that. You think you can come here and mess with my plans? All I see is 4 ungrateful rats and 1 big snake. Literally. I think you mean 3 rats and 1 snake. And I think you meant 3 people, Mauve. Shut up, all of you. Shut up. If you think I was strict sheriff before, you just wait. Curfew's coming forward to the evening. No more motels, no more bars, and that's if I ever let you out of jail. From now on, say goodbye to freedom. You'll do as I say. And for you, Mr. Spicy-eyed, sneaky jerk bandit, I've got something special planned just for you. Kulebra, run! Get out of here! Not so fast. Clippers! You've got guts, I can almost respect that. But if I ever see your face around here again, I'll show you my real ugly side. And believe me, I won't miss a single shot next time. You'll be Swiss cheese snake. Consider yourself warned and don't even think about trying to escape out of that bag. Escort this slithering fool out of my town, Clippers. Kulebra, no! Well, don't you look silly. I guess this is how those good deeds have paid off, right? Thankfully, I'm here to balance things out a bit. I'll set you free. Just out of, you know, compassion. Thank you, Pika. And let me guess, your top priority is going to save the others. You just don't learn, do you? I pity you, so let me give you a tip. Uchaka does target practice every evening. He'll probably be prepared to fend you off. But you just have to deal with that. Who knows what he'll do to those poor souls if you sit and wait. You better run before I lose that is, before something happens to them. I think it'll be a fun show to watch, regardless of the outcome. Ciao. Everyone is guilty. Alright, let's save. Hold on. You must head to Sunset Saw's Hill and stop talking with another. He might be armed, but you're the only hope these people have will find a way. I want to look, because now I don't have the dad in my way. Oh, I thought I can maybe get in here. Alright, never mind. Go open his son's room and find something of his. Alright, let's yeah. I'll be fast for the rest of the day. He may think he's a sharpshooter around, but if I was him, I wouldn't count on it. There's probably something you can do to distract him on your way up. I don't have time to give free advice, so good luck, Snake. But it might make clear. It makes sense once you're confronting Petrarca. Okay. Okay. Jules looking back, just in time for target practice. How do you like my sign, eh? It's about time that someone practiced a little authority around here. Guys, I know I asked you for creative freedom, but it kind of makes me look like a maniac. Anyway. Wait, where'd he go? I told you I don't need any snake oil in this town. Think you can come here and tell me how to do things? You got nothing coming, Snake. Take a shot. Hack, hack, hack. Four shots up, I think. Two shots up, I think. Alright, so he's just bad at counting. Alright. Alright. He's just really bad at counting. There he goes. In a line, Snake. There's nowhere to go, so good luck trying to pulling the slip tricks on me. The rope's in a billboard. Press X inventory. Try your best, Snake. You'll have to pass over my dead body. Aight. Maybe I should take this as a sign. Ouch. Idiot. Alright, while he's doing that, I see a vase for me to break. Anything else for me to break while he's down there? Doesn't look like it. Glad I got that hot sauce. Alright. Time to save the people. Kulebra, you made it. You certainly did. I knew you'd make it. Thanks for the help, pal. I'll be taking these pearls now. Of course, she was in it for herself. Hey, get back here with those, you scoundrel. Sineza, we'll worry about that pest birds later. We need to get out of here first. You're right. Let's focus. Quick, Kulebra, get the door open. The key in the wall, you're right. Hey, that was pretty funny. Can I go in here? Only shifts are allowed in the bathroom. Got the jail cell key. Great work, Kulebra. Come on, everyone. There's no time to waste. Let's go. Wait. It's empty, but I'm sure my mother's gun will come in handy. Diary say. There's an old book with the sheriff's notes around the cover. Will you read it? Read the gun incident. It's become evident that my daughter isn't capable of becoming the town sheriff. The difference between her and that kid, Pachaka, has rendered her unable to wield a gun properly. Her poor sight makes her uncoordinated and a poor shot at range. I was being generous in my initial assessment of her performance and our training drills, but I see now that she has lost more than just her eye. Unfortunately, my daughter is now damaged goods. What the fuck? What a shame. That kid had so much promise, but this pitiful accident has scarred her for life. Now she's gonna take the diary with her? I guess not. That means I can read it! It's been several years Pachaka came to my door begging me to train him to be a gunslinger. Her mom kinda sucked. A little bit, yeah. Calling your kid damaged goods. Kinda shitty thing to do. I didn't have high expectations for him, especially after what happened between him and my daughter. However, I couldn't ignore the determination in his eyes. I figured he was worth a shot. To my surprise, Pachaka has demonstrated a natural aptitude for the ways of the gun and badge. I believe he's going to become even handier with a 6-shooter than I am. The kid's got a bit of a temper, and he can barely keep count of his shots, but he compensates reflexes and precision. The kid has great potential, perhaps enough to keep this town safe when I'm gone. It's just a shame that I can't say the same for my daughter. I talked to Sineza into managing the bar. She can be my eye and ears in there at least. I hope she'll eventually come to understand that she can play a role in keeping this town safe, even if it's not the one she wanted. My successor. Pachaka's shooting skills have sharpened over his years of training. He still can't keep track of his shots, but he's such a good shot that I doubt he'll ever need to fire all 6 of them. However, it worries me that Pachaka is so driven by his emotions. I've seen anger get the best of him. I think the chip on his shoulder is what got him through my training, but it never went away. I've been thinking lately that he and Sineza aren't so different. Her spirits can run hot too, but unlike Pachaka, she can control that fire and focus when she needs to. If only she could wield a gun effectively, she might have been able to succeed me as the town sheriff. Oh well, I have faith that Pachaka will be a worthy successor. He'll keep the town and its inhabitants safe. And I trust that my daughter will be able to pull him in line if he loses his temper. He inherited that much from me at least. Perhaps I should have Cole prepare a fail-safe, though just in case. A way for the townsfolk to confront Pachaka if need be. Oh, okay. Anyway. How'd you get Pachaka, Kulebra? Where is he? Oh, that's all we need to know. We've got to get out of here. What now, Sineza? Dang it, if only my mother's gun had at least 1 bullet in it. I need to think of something. Wait until I catch you all. You broke free, we need to hurry. Cole, can you get the train started? I think I can get the train moving, but it'll take a minute or two. I can work with that. To the train, everyone. Seneza, what are you waiting for? You folks need time to get the train moving, don't you? I'll hold off Puchaka. But Seneza, I have a plan. Just go. Seneza. Seneza? Seneza. Senaza. I'm sure you'll keep them safe, Kulebra. What's the hurry, handsome? Hot sauce mommy? Out of the way, Seneza. I won't let those two get away. There's 3 of them, Puchaka. That's what I meant, darn it. Well, technically, I suppose only 2 of them are trying to escape. So I was right the first time? Not if you meant 3, which is what you just said. Oh. Blaze of broken clock is right thrice a day. Kek. Nope, that's still just twice a day, Puchaka. Let's get the darn point. Stop distracting me. You're right, let's get to it. It's time that you and I settle our score. That's Miss Ember's revolver. Exactly, I found it sitting at your desk. An eye for an eye, how does that sound to you? Should we get matching tattoos while we're at it? You can get yours done first. I'm thinking bullet holes, 6 of them. Oh, is that how you would treat a lady? What, did you want me to bring flowers? I've got a bouquet picked out already, for your grave. Or maybe for this dead town and its dead people. Look at us, how do we end up like this? Souls dragging our feet in circles, it's pathetic. Well, no matter, whatever reasons you had for everything you did. Dang, these one-liners go hard. Yeah. And whatever reasons your mother might have had for your training, I'm done waiting for answers. I'm done waiting for reasons to keep up this fight. I'm done trying to be whatever my mother's stupid idea of a daughter was. I don't care if she sees me as damaged goods or not. The only viable thing we can do here is finally lay this town to rest. If Miss Ember truly meant to write those words, she couldn't have been more wrong. Shut up! I wish I was better with words. But it seems I'm only good for hurting people. That's all I've done. And I'll help you the only way I know how. So come on, Seneza, I'll be your villain one last time. You just give me a reason. Well, here's 3, 2, 1. May your soul rest, Sheriff Seneza. Kulebra, did you hear that too? Everyone, the train is wrecked. There's no way I can fix it in time. We'll have to take a different approach here. No, he won? Yeah, her gun didn't have any bullets in it. So, she couldn't have won if she wanted to. I think it's time for us to talk this out with Puchaka. I'm sure he'll listen to this time. He has to. Oh, that's very inconvenient. Or rather, convenient, wouldn't you say, Cole? Pardon me? I've been thinking about a few things about you that haven't been quite adding up. Maybe you can shed some light on them for us. Like, for example, how is it that you didn't know about the secret mechanism for that lock when you made the machine yourself? That's true, I built it. I guess I just forgot. I built so many machines after all. Including the trap from yesterday, right? Did you forget that one too? What are you talking about? The contraption that your son nabbed us in last night. It seemed an awful like a Cole design. Well, I can only guess that Puchaka made it himself. He was a very handy kid. I'm not surprised his skills have developed. I see. I just can't move past that secret 4th key slot on the sheriff's lock. You must have known about it, but you didn't tell anyone. And they didn't tell me that your son, who hasn't touched a machine in decades, designed a trap that he doesn't even recognize. I'm not buying it, Cole. You made that whole mess in my basement and distracted us too. I think you've been sabotaging our plans from the very start. And the weirdest part is that you've been hiding things not only from us, but from Pachaka too. What's your plan, Cole? Why are you doing this? Did he kill the sheriff? Is he the one that killed the sheriff? He's also a really good shot. Oh. Pachaka would never accept my help. But I know him better than anyone. I know he's a good boy. Alien parent strikes again? I think so. He just needs a chance to explain himself, but you won't let him. He just wants to keep this town safe. He's my son, so I owe it to him to help him however I can. You never planned to escape on this train, did you? Fine, you want the train to move? Oh, we gotta fight him? Then buckle up, all aboard the pain train. Rasa, Bull's dark form. You want a train ride? Prepare for the ride of your life. Hey, yo. It's so dark I can't see anything. You think you can save this town, that you're better equipped to do it than I am? I'll show you how little you know about this town and its people. Then you'll see how unprepared you are to help us. Looks like things really went off the rails, huh? This isn't looking good. You better patch this up before it's too late. I guess this power comes from the machinery on the front of the train, so that's your target. Just keep your eyes open for any tricks. I'm sure he won't make it easy. And with that, member of the Winging Edge service. Yeah, I also steal catchphrases. I've always wanted to do that. I'm not joining that bunch of bird brains. Good luck, chum. Oh, I can't save it. Running dark wall no .1.exe. Developers know, prepare to be crushed under the weight of your ignorance. Accessing Mauve Library. Select Mauve's Phobia. The dark. Error, user successful, accessing alternate library case. Select Moonroom's owner. Lady Bugga. Alright, user successful, missing library case, we need to repair. Fatal error. You wanna come with? Alright, she's just gonna stay here and be sad. Enjoying playing with my new toys in here. Let's hope you see them coming. Hawk, hawk. Just bowed at Lane's gym in Gen 1. A little bit. Alright. Running Dark Wall no.2exe. He's got an eye patch over his only eye. It's so silly. Siniza Library. Select name of Siniza's bar. Hot Saws. Siniza's mother is Miss Ember. Alright. Pardon me, excuse me. Okay, put some nice tricks back there. Maybe you want to cool down? I'm gonna need you to Winston, my most powerful go-go bot. You heard lots about you. You could say he's a big fan. All these puns are killing me, Scoob. Yeah, we brother match flame, that's fine. Huh. Let's see. there's a way for me to get through this. Hold on. Oh, I thought maybe the ladder was out here. Okay. Can you roll into the pop-up? I tried that. It just kind of... It's there. Let's see. Yeah. The problem is if I roll up, there's traps here. Okay. That is mean. Yep. I understand, but at least it clears it. Yep. Alright. Not the ideal. I'm not sure what I was supposed to do during that, but we got through it. It's fine. Labor Dog's greatest weakness. Counting. Select whose gun was used in the gun incident. Miss Ember. Just in case, Ryan can't believe this is so unfair. Tantrum. Successful, no errors. Goodbye. Bye-bye. There probably were like other things to drop the things on, but I don't know where it is. It's fine. It's fine, we did it. And it says with no errors when I lost a fight in B Rising. For real, mood. Well, color me impressed, but I'll be a lot tougher to beat than my go-go bots. Can you even tell me why this town is named Rusty Saw? It's not. I knew that one too easy. Of course, named Sunset Saw, not Rusty Saw, but everyone knows that. Tell me something only a good Sunset Saw would know about our old mayor, Miss Ember. She was the sheriff, not the mayor. Dang it, yeah. She was the sheriff, not the mayor. Enough cheap tricks. None of them means you know me. Have you even paid attention to things I like? And try to name the thing I love the most. Puchaka. Ugh. But why? Why should I trust you to know what's best for this town and my son? I bet you can name his favorite go-go bot. Motorar. How? How do you know that? You told me! Wait, you were there. The night of our discussion. When you found that badge. Oh, Kulebra, what has my boy done? Did he really kill Miss Ember? My soul can't bear the pain of imagining. Okay, so he did not kill Miss Ember. How could I fail this badly at being a dad, at raising the son I love more than anything? I was so focused on my vengeance, Puchaka needed me to be there for him, but I was working with blinders on. Is it time for me to put my tools down? Laser beam! I'm glad I can just hold it down. I would not be good at button mashing. Kulebra, please understand. I'm his father. I owe it to him to at least defend his name. I don't need to know if he's guilty or not. I'll always believe in him. I won't ask you to understand, just to give him another chance. Please, help him in a way I couldn't. Help him, please. We trust you. Thank you. Oh, he faded. Well, that's a little awkward. Door's locked. I guess we'll go find, oh. You okay, my guy? I guess things went a bit off the rails there, huh, Snake? Hack, hack. What, that pearl-touching bird already used that pun? Ugh, she steals jokes too. You know, Cole was sort of right about me. I may not be the good kid he thinks I am, but he knew just how deep into some bad stuff I'd gotten, and he wanted to help. He does deserve to be called a father for that. Heck, heck. Make no mistake, I'm not saying he's a good father. But I do think he's a good man, at least. It's just that the guilt can really take a toll on one person. I know a bit about that myself. In fact, my relationship with Miss Amber was entirely based on that. Guilt. The guilt I felt over that gun of hers. Regardless of that gun incident being just a dumb accident or not, I dedicated myself to make up for my mistakes. Regardless of the sacrifice. And with a mess like that to make up for, I never stopped to reconsider my choices. I just followed orders. Miss Ember, she was a great instructor, but she never shared a word of how she felt about this whole thing. Not then, not ever. In fact, I can count with my fingers the words we never exchanged. Just do this or do that. And for the longest time, I wanted to ask her if she resented me. After all, it only made sense, and I was ready to hear it. So one evening I did. We were at the sheriff's cabin sitting on the table. I asked her, after all these years, she was me for what happened. She thought it was all my fault. If she had a single thought to share with me about what happened. And she listened, but she didn't say a single word. She stood up, walked to the front door and closed it as she fully reloaded her Can't talk. Let me also snooze the ads too real quick. You good, Ghoulie? I've been talking for so long. As she fully loaded her revolver. Then she shot at my feet. I couldn't believe it. I asked her what she was doing, but she shot again, but this time closer. Two more shots to the floor. And in complete silence, she then raised her gun, aiming right at my chest. I was cornered and didn't know what to expect. She was about to shoot me, but she spent all her bullets. No, her gun was empty. I defended myself. I shot her. The bullet went right through her badge. She fell to the floor, lethally wounded. And the last thing she said to me was, "Farewell, Sheriff." And that was it. That was the answer I got. As much as I try, I can't get my head around what happened. What it all meant. Or even daring to tell my story to the folks of Sunset Saw. I mean, who would believe me after all that has happened? So I lied. Ironically, to not look like a liar. Thinking that no one would have believed me about what happened. And afraid that Sineza wouldn't be able to forgive me for being the villain once again. I didn't want to hurt her again. So I lied until the whole town was gone. The guilt of not speaking the truth eats me to this day. But I need you to be honest with me, Snake. Between all the evidence pointing at me and all I made you go through, would you have believed me, Snake? Do you believe my story? Yeah, because you can't fucking count. You do? Perhaps I should give my people a chance. Or perhaps you're just naive, but all I see in you, Snake, is not weakness. I see strength. That's not spelled correctly. Kindness. You've given me so much to think about, Snake, so I'll leave you with a tip. Since the town's safety is going to be out of my hands now, I'm not worried, but I've seen some strange-looking creatures roaming the town's outskirts. These yellow-eyed purple monsters. I try my best to keep Sunset Saw safe from them with the curfew and my gunslinging, but with me and Miss Ember gone, I don't know what will become of this place. I feel like maybe we're trying to teach him a lesson, but he once again missed it. Maybe? Like the idea of like, I wanted to kill you about it, I could have, but I don't know. You can call me crazy or anything you want, but do yourself a favor and keep those eyes wide open. Farewell, Snake. Bye, Tumblr sexy man. Flashbanged. Kulebra, you're okay. I'm not sure what just happened, but we're still in one piece. Looks like the train has stopped. We can head out now. Take your time. I'll be waiting for you outside. Darklight revealing his words to Miss Ember about what happened. The gun incident. She reacted irrationally, probably shooting 6 shots at his feet, only aiming at his face. Sheriff, yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Okay. Well then. That or like, despite how much you've been putting me through, I could never actually kill you or something. Something like that. Oh, I went too far. Yeah. It's very strange, for sure. Well, we made it. I guess this town wasn't meant to be preserved. Not at the expense of everyone's happiness. I think Snezza and all of the others understand that too, in their own way. My oh my, I wonder what Miss Ember would have made of all this. I think I speak for everyone when I say that we're very thankful for your help. I want to make sure I told you that, since it might be the last time we see each other. I'll take my package to Lady Bugga as I promised her. Should be at the Wing Motel. I don't need you to return the room key. I'll need you to return the room key too. I don't think you'll be needing it anymore. I return the motel guest key. Thanks for everything, Kulebra, and good luck. Okay. Yeah. Money! And a chest. Oh, I have a hairpin! Actually. What'd I get? Wow! That's just in the bottle, number 5. Number 5? You probably found this while searching around Limbo. Although all that's inside here is this message, I hope it's helpful. Sometimes you feel like you're on your own and you can't talk to anyone. It can be tough to talk to someone at times like these, but I found that this is when you need to do it most. If right now that's too tough, remember the person you wrote of this is thinking of you. Take care. Alright? Yeah! It's very cute. I do like that you can't fail at it. You look evil. Hey. Ow, hit my mic. You brought that train all by yourself. That must have been a lot of work. What could have driven you to such lengths to get here? Allow me to take a guess. You're here at the behest of someone that promised you answers. You'll need help. You'll need to help others to help yourself here in Limbo. Made that ring a bell? Let me snooze the ads again. Nope. Are you talking about the old lady? Oh, is that this guy she's going with now? I need to talk to you for a second. It's in your best interest to listen. I'll go straight to the point. That old lady does not have what you're looking for. She's keeping you in the dark on purpose so that you do her dirty work. You probably have no idea what you're getting yourself into. It's only fair I give you a heads up. Ah! So that's why I'm asking you kindly to stop doing these good deeds of yours. Otherwise I might have to stop you myself. Who are you? Me? I'm just a demon. Oh. I'll give you time to think about my request. The least you can do is consider it. I ain't listen to no demon. What will you read? Crap. Oh. Central, South, North Observatory. Pretty demon, not gonna lie. Yeah. Did nothing but help these souls, but why are you doing this? Does it just come from the good inside you? A pity attempt to stay true to your morals? Leaving you paying for others' griefs, others' mistakes? Or is it all just an excuse to get you to forgive yourself? You help others, yet you put us in danger by doing so. Go ahead, do as you wish. You can only ignore me for so long and the price that comes with it. Goodbye! Chapter 3, A Silent Response. Broken questions resting over the silence of someone who's truly gone. Alrighty. I'm gonna save it here and call it a stream. We got 2 chapters done. I don't know how many chapters are in here. We're finally in the town! Let's go!